Whoa! It's streaming time! What's up, guys? How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys like that special intro, and I apologize for my dog-ass Monokuma impression. Hey guys, Mikey Burns Post, like I always say, and today we are back with Danganronpa S. Sorry, my Monokuma U2s came in, and I was like, dude, I got the perfect opportunity to open stream up with them. I thought it was funny. I thought it was, like, humorous. Hey. Press any button. Last time we did Kamaru and Hajime. Now all we have to do now is Kaede and Suichi. Then we're done with pro tags. So we have those guys, and then we'll do the other characters we've unlocked. I don't know who I'll start off with today, but continue. Oh, we didn't finish Leon. That's fine. We don't need to. We got 2 sodas? I didn't know we had 2. Well, of course, Mike, you can have 2 sodas. But yeah, so the gang here. I still feel like it's dumbed down Monomi and Usami as 2 different characters. You know what I mean? They're the same guy. We have Alright. So, I was thinking about starting off with Kaede today. Right? Because that's how you do in Danganronpa 3. So I thought that was fun. I think that's a fun idea. Poetry, it rhymes. And then we'll do Suichi. I think we'll do whoever we unlock. I guess start training. Quick save will be deleted. Start a new game. Yes, please.
Oh, right.
Hold on. I need to move you, Monokuma. You're in my way. There we go. A nice little Monokuma here. Alright. I will never stop playing the piano, of course. Oh, that's cool, Lone. I will never stop playing the piano, of course, but a little variety wouldn't hurt, I suppose. Alright, so Kaede's doing something new. That's cool. Alright, dice. 4, alright. It's the Spider-Man playset level. Didn't you already have that? Or did you have the Venom one? Alright, attack. Kaede has no hands, I think, which is fair. Ah, no, Kaede killed someone before. What you saw was, the character. Oh my god, Kaede has no hands. Oh, we might actually have to grind, guys. Oh my god, Kaede has 0 hands. Oh my god. What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you can't throw hands, Kaede? You're the only pro tag to kill someone. Well, this one might be a challenge, fellas. I'm curious to see how Kaede's are. Like her events, I mean. The fights we don't really care about. I think it'd be better if they had different attacks you could use, but I guess that would make it too complicated. Alright. Let's see here. A 3. Alright, we got 1 event. I love how it makes you go the way the game intended. You ran into Ibuki Miyota. You receive a 4 move card. Alright. This is a weird rotation. You know, I don't think I've ever would have imagined these 2 interacting. Don't try to sleep here again. Got that? I don't care what you say. I'll do whatever I want. No, I'm older than you, so I have to look out for you. You may think it's safe out here, but Mono Beast could be anywhere. It's unacceptable to let kids camp out by themselves in the middle of nowhere. Dude, in the front of Titty Typhoon, you telling me it's not safe there? Listen, just because 2 people died at the Titty Typhoon does not mean it's not a safe place. Those 2 people were just idiots who challenged the Mikon Sumiki. Sorry for the wait, Katie. It looks like the other kids are in their rooms. Oh, that's good to hear. Sorry to give you such an annoying task like that. Now, this is a wholesome interaction. Makoto and Kaede talking. It's fine. I'm concerned too. They sort of remind me of my little sister, so I feel like I just can't ignore them. Nobody asked for your help. I knew you were pushing grown-up age, but you're already there. Controlling kids as you see fit won't be as easy as you think. We're free. I wasn't trying to control anyone. So why come out here alone anyway? This doesn't seem like a great place to sleep. Or did you get tired playing Make-Believe Explorer and fell asleep? Kids aren't as simple as you think, or have you already forgotten what childhood is like? I mean, I'm a grown man, so I don't remember most of my childhood. I try to repress it, mostly, if I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. Gonna move my mic back a bit. Playing as Makoto? No, we're playing as Kaede today. Then, do you have a fight with the other kids? Ah, that's it! Sure, there's room for boys and... There's one room for boys and one for girls. It'd be awkward to stay at their fight. Wait, they put Nagisa, the red one in Jotaro, in one room? Everyone else got their own room, right? Why did the Tykes have to share? That doesn't feel fair. What the fuck? I remember once me and Kamaru had a fight and she locked herself away in the car. They're friends? Yeah, but like I wouldn't want, if I'm on vacation, I wouldn't want to share a room with my friends. You know what I mean? Marsu, I'm sure your friends are worried about you right now. Oh, that's his name? Marsuru? Imagine how they must feel. I bet they're so anxious and worried they can hardly stand it. You don't have to tell me that. Let's go back together, then make up with your friends and sleep in a nice cozy bed. I could find my way back myself. Don't underestimate kids. I do appreciate that the red one had enough taste to go to the Titty Typhoon to sleep. Oh, wait. Wow, he's fast. He's already in the distance. Little ultimate P ain't messing around. That's still not an ultimate. That is still not... Alright, physical education, so what? You're the ultimate gym teacher, right? You know what I mean? I'm sorry. He's headed towards the hotel. Let's just walk back and check up on them. Yeah, you're right. Intervening any more than we have will probably just make him rebel more. Kids sure are a handful. I can tell he really do has experience as a brother Makoto. That's cute. Ultimate sporty? I fucking guess, but like... There's no... We already have... I mean, even Akane's not ultimate athlete. Like, you know what I mean? She's ultimate gymnast, but why they make him little ultimate PE? They made him an ultimate of a class that you have in, like, high school. You know what I mean? Or am I'm nitpicking a little. Don't get me wrong. Maybe what they did with Angie. That's true, too. Because Angie was supposed to be the ultimate sculptor, right? But instead she got ultimate... artist, right? She just got whole art. But you see, but the thing is, you're probably right, but I'm a YouTuber, so I'm gonna bitch and believe that I'm right. Like every other YouTuber does. I ended up waking up ridiculously early. What do I do? Wake the others too, take a walk. Take a walk. I think Katie would be a nice walk gal. What's better than taking a walk on the beach? Also, hello Henry. I don't think I said hi yet. Did you guys like the intro? Did you guys see it? I felt a little insecure about that one, so go back and watch it and compliment me, please. Alright, 6. I want to try getting event spaces if I can. For characters I want to unlock today, I'm really curious to see what Azuru's ones would be. and like what the bad guys' interactions are. You know what I mean? But obviously I want all my favorites, but oh wow, okay. There we go, we just had to level up a bit. By the way, guys, I want you guys to appreciate me streaming today, because it is 90 in my room. So, you know, just be like, oh, good job, Mikey. Can I get an attaboy from chat? Oh? Not these fuckers. Jump to destination. No, thank you. Farewell. I like how he says so long, farewell, because, like, I like how he says well. Oh, so you understand it, Lone. So you should appreciate that I'm doing it. Lone, we're birds of the feather. We need to stick together. Oh, wait. I was about to say murderer and victim, but Kaede never killed Rantaro, did she? It was always Tsumaki. I mean, queen, girl boss shit. Can't be mad at Tsumaki. You know, I think I would hate the masterminds, but ultimate weed smoker? No, that's Yasuhiro. Now, Yasuhiro is more of an edibles guy to me. Wow, this island has beaches too. Beaches as far as the eye can see, like a tropical island.
That's right.
At least I'm not complaining. Alright, Lone. Sorry that I'm... Lone, are you in an attic or are you on a second floor? Because this will determine if I can bitch or not. Yeah, this one is different from the one we arrived on, but I dig its ambience. I like this beach too. Second floor, you see, I'm on an attic, so I'm closer to the roof. So it's hotter for me, so I'm actually valid in my bitching and moaning, so... Dude, I'm such a fucking child. Yeah, this is different. Oh, they're playing volleyball over there. Come on, we should go join them. Sounds good, but first, Kaede, wasn't there something you wanted to do? Oh, that's right, I invited you here for a reason. And that's what huh? A notebook? What, for logging stuff about the island or something? Yep, I have a map of the island, but I want to try my hand at making my own map by hand. I mean, pianos are my life, but my friends call me Piano Freak for Brahm's sake. Who calls you Piano Freak? Reaching negatives. You want to trade, Henry? I really take vacations, and when I travel for concerts, it's just piano, piano, and more piano. And then I'm in some faraway place I don't know, and I can't even enjoy myself. That's just like you, and that's fine. But there's no rule saying you have to enjoy everywhere you travel. Sure, but I want this one to be different than the others. I want to absorb and enjoy everything and every moment on this island. If I can do that, I'm sure it'll have a profound, lasting effect on how I play piano. I guess I really am a piano freak to the end, huh?
That's right.
Who's the friends, Kaede? Maybe Mew called her piano freak? No, cause Mew called her Kaede tits or something. I see why you called me here now. You want me to consult with someone so well-traveled. Exactly. I'd like to know my best to be aware when traveling, the best ways to research new places. I thought you'd be the one to ask Rantaro. I guess. I never really talked to Rantaro when he was alive, and then I didn't really care for him after.
It's okay.
Sure, all my travels paid off if it means being able to help you out. Perfect. With that out of the way, let's explore the island. That's cute. I know, what, isn't Oma a big fan of Rantaro? Oh, what up, Default? My boy, Kaito! Word, I love this guy. Happy to see Kaito again. Oh, Kaito, off to your usual training session? You got it, want to join? Yeah, I think I'll give it a shot. I could use a little change of pace. You look a little down. That's unusual for you. You worried about something? I've been working on a composition, but it's just not going how I hoped it would. I guess I still have ways to go, huh? I don't mind the occasional challenge. That positivity is more like the Kaede I know. I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. So once you crush that composition, think you can make a theme song for me? You genuinely miss... Dude, because at least from the third game for me. No, I miss Kaede a lot too. You know what I mean? These two were nice. These two were my goats for the second game. The first game, I think you could make the argument that I didn't really miss anybody besides Celeste, but then again, they're all dead. Well, none of them are real, if you think about it. In fan fiction, they're alive, and that's all that matters. Oh, do you mean like an astronaut theme kind of theme? Yeah, something grandiose, like the distant sky. Grandiose, like watching the Earth grow more distant. So, grandiose then. Come on, now, I mean it. That's the kind of theme I want. I got it. I'll have to do some brainstorming. I'll bet you'll listen to it during liftoff, huh? You know it, and I'll totally get it played on TV and streams too. Streams? Streams? Kaito. Yikes, no pressure, so something like infinite possibilities alongside friends, a wonderful dream that never ends. Something along those lines? Yeah, I can hear it now. Yeah, that's what's up. You're gonna hit this one out of the park, Kaede. But wait, this ain't just some anonymous commission. You're one of those friends, too. Keep that in mind while you're composing. You'll be my co-pilot in spirit. Don't you forget it. Oh, that's cool, Aiden. What do you mean, co-pilot, Kaito? Suichi's your co-pilot, bitch. What do you mean, Kaede's your co-pilot? I don't like that, Kaito. What the fuck happened to bro? What happened to Sidekick? Alright, let's go try to get to the second island, because I don't want to do too many events here. And then when we get to the second island, nothing happens. Alright, so we'll go here, and then we'll go make our way to the Grimoire. By the way, how's your guys' day going? I hope everyone's having a good time today. Oh, word, the 3 fucking musicians here. I don't know, that's not really my style. Maybe, it would depend on, like, what it looks like. When you're soaking in the bath, you get melodies playing in your head. For me, it's my favorite classical music, pop tunes, and even music that doesn't exist. My favorite music, pop tunes? Okay, that comma's really messing me up. At first I thought she was listing shit, but... Even music that doesn't exist yet. Heck yeah, I do. Sometimes I even come up with entire songs in the bath. Wow, really? Unlike you two, I can't compose music in my head alone. But new songs I practice do get stuck in my head, and sometimes I can't help but sing along. A live performance by Sayaka in the hottest bath venue around? Hell yeah, sign me up. Baths really do work wonders. Even if you're exhausted, it clears your head so quickly. Yeah, and sometimes it gets you amped. In fact, I'm feeling amped right now. Those melodies just ain't stopping. It's nice to see Ibuki again, too. The glazing is crazy. Dude, I'm all here for the Sayaka glazing, actually. I'm all here for it. Also, hello, Crazy Mage. Bam, pow. And then I come in with the guitar like, oh, meow, dude. I love Ibuki. Oh, I like that. If only I had a piano here, I'd improvise and play along. La-dee-dum-dum-dum. Dude, I love this guy. Oh, what up, Roy Ra? I'm just gonna call you Roy for short. You don't forgive her? I do. Makoto even said, blame Monokuma. If you guys want someone to blame for all your favorite characters' death, blame this guy. Blame this guy. It's all his fault. It's all Monokuma's fault. Sorry, I'm taking any opportunity to show off my Monokuma U2s. Sorry for a bunch of silly nonsense. Sorry for interrupting you, Ibuki. No, that was a sick group. All dumb, D-dumb, and then yeah. Come on, you sing along too, Katie. This is awesome. This is the internet. Where'd you get that? I got it on U2s. Me too? Okay, la da la dee da la la la. And do the do to the re to the yeah, baby, and thank you very much. Oh, how lovely. The Monokuma plush. The Monokuma plush from U2s. I think they sent it to me early by mistake though. Because on the shop app that U2s has their shipping things listing, it said the Anya from Mouthwashing plush has arrived, but it was Monokuma. And I looked up when is the Monokuma plushie coming out. It says August it was supposed to ship. So I got it 2 months early. So I think they meant to, and the Anya Plus ships around this time. So I'm thinking Anya was supposed to come, but I got Monokuma instead. Which isn't a bad thing. Or I just got lucky and got Monokuma early. Singing isn't my forte, so it's kind of embarrassing, but every once in a while it's pretty fun. You don't want to support that? Why? I hear a lot of complaints about U2s. Why don't people like U2s? I'm a big U2s guy. I don't know. Your attributes have increased. Listen, I got all 3 of my favorite characters from Skylanders as U2, so I can't really complain too much. I got Stealth Elf, Gilgrunt, and Spyro. If I got an Ingenie U2s, that'd be cool, but obviously, you know, they gotta go with the popular characters, so I'm not gonna complain. Now, this is an odd interaction. Default, get the guys, members, get the emojis in chat, please. Can I get a couple of Tokos in the chat, please? Wow, you really know. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lone. Wow, you really know a lot about this, Toko. Are you a music lover in disguise?
What's your problem?
Not really. I simply find classical adequate. Oh, word, Suichi. Good morning, Katie. Toko, are you two discussing music? Good morning, Suichi. That's right. Toko's quite the connoisseur, it turns out. And not just for classical pieces and composers, but even for performers and conductors. It's not like I'm immersed in it. As a writer, I expose myself to the bare minimum of culture. That's pretty amazing. Personally, I knew nothing about classical music until Kaede taught me. How do you expect one to write a romance novel about a performer and a conductor without research? Real. Wait, you read a book like that? If I don't, it'd be the top of my to-read list. Who'd bother recommending a book to a piano freak? Oh, there it is. Henry, we found them. Like you without asking first. Besides, asking you to read it just because it's about music just reeks of self-consciousness. I guess I can see where you're coming from, but shouldn't you at least try to promote it?
Anyway.
I wouldn't expect a detective weirdo to understand my delicate conflicts. But I just said I see where you're coming from, and that's an awfully harsh take on detectives. Dude, obviously Toko wouldn't like detectives. She's half serial killer. Romance between a performer and a composer, huh? In fact, musician couples are really hardly uncommon. Is that so? It's simply due to a matching sense of values or an understanding of each other's work. When she didn't find out she didn't shower. But didn't she redeem herself to you, Default? I thought she redeemed herself to you. Listen, that's not enough for me. Default. Keep in mind the flaws with the other characters, Default. Like, listen, not showering isn't that big of a deal compared to the other shit these characters do. Keep that in mind, alright? What'd she do again? I think she's just cool. I think we just fuck with Toko. I think that's just what we do. Oh, she was good in Ultra Despair Girls. Yeah, she's Default. What? Genocide Jack? My novels are entirely my own fantasy. Real life relationship backgrounds play zero role.
You're right.
So some things can't be written without knowledge, while others can't ignore reality entirely, huh? It's only natural. I take detective novels where investigative knowledge is a necessary. And yet the murder motives and methods can often be quite ludicrous.
I suppose so.
I can't argue with that. Reality and fiction overlap in some ways and differ in others. That's just what makes it enticing. Excuse me. Sorry, I just ate before this. Had chicken and potatoes tonight. With some sugar snap peas on the side. Guys, can I flex a little on you guys? I don't like doing this. You know, because I'm really self-conscious about this subject. But in the last year and a half, I only gained 5 pounds, and I'm really proud of that. Like, it's like one of those little things where I'm just, like, happy about it. Because, you know, we always make the big back joke here, but I'm really happy that I didn't gain too much weight this past year. Default, I love how I said I'm self-conscious about it, and then you said, okay, fat unk. What are some ideas you have for unlocking new potential in your talent? First things first, I'd like to make more people smile than before with my recitals. But a lot of people consider classical music too complicated.
Right.
So if I collaborated with other fields to make classical music more accessible? A biker gang theme? Alright. I think if we do... Burn said... Aiden, I try to remember all of you guys, and you join often enough, and I remember you're the creepypasta guy, Aiden. Don't even worry about it. So martial artists, we could either get Sakura or Akane. Game, we could get Chiaki, and then biker gang, we could get Mondo, but we don't really care about Mondo. Sorry, Mondo. Oh no, you don't want to try getting Akane? I don't think we've yapped her. Game music's my kind of music. Alright. Default, it's all yours. You got the first. Pretty sure it's Sakura. There are so many iconic video game songs and concerts, for them only getting more popular. I bet if you played any of them on the piano, it'd be like hearing them for the first time again.
But still.
Okay, Mikey, no shame and Grippers Burns. I stand by it. I stand by it. You can kill me, Lone, but I stand by it. But what use will I be to your music?
You know?
Well, I'm actually kind of thinking about making a video game music melody album. I want to carefully choose songs that flow real well. And not only should they sound good, but I want the listener to be moved too. I want to consider how the songs are played in the games and the feelings they evoke. Because you're the assassin guy, Lone. You're Mr. Assassin. Right? You're always saying this and that. Those albums are fire. Yeah, I do enjoy, like, the orchestral covers of music games. Of video game music. My personal favorites, of course, but your collection is 1 billion times bigger than mine. I don't think that it's that big, but I can lend a hand if that's what you need.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, Mr. Sassy Creed. Let's make the best video game melody album ever. Chiaki and I worked together on that melody album. That's cute. Well, it's nice to know liking Grippers isn't a moral crime to you. I'm gonna try fighting one more time. I want to be at least level 6 to fight the boss. Bony Kuma. I still like the Monokuma names. I don't know, we do 52 damage, but still. Listen, I'm just saying, for all the people who do like feet out there, Dan Schneider really ruined their reputation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, man, that game, like, cause they were trying to, like, they were almost normalized, right? But then, dude, Dan Schneider really fucked up their, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, for years they were seen as creepy. But, like, I remember, like, I think it was 2018. Like, the feet pics joke got funnier. Or more, like, out there. And it was, like, getting people to warm up to it. Right? But then and then that Dan Schneider shit happened. And all of a sudden, it's all fucking creeps and weirdos again. I mean, the feet pics meme is still out there. But I think it's just, you know. It's just not enough. I never denied that fact, Default. I never denied that. Alright, we got the Grimoire. Oh, what's this about? Don't care. Don't care.
So long, farewell.
Hold on, what was the joke, Lone? What, Default? Wait, Default, I just saw your censored message. What? Thank you, Aiden. Wait, Aiden. Wait, Default. What the fuck? I didn't see that. Okay, no, that's weird. That's creepy. Like, listen, I know we joke on this channel. Alright. Mine wasn't there. I'm guessing I don't see it, Lone. How far back did you say it? Yeah, no. Dude. That's crazy, I didn't see that, no. I thought you were just... Dude, holy shit. That actually happened? Okay, so to read out Default's message, apparently a motherfucker approached his mom in the middle of the park and dead serious asked if he could lick her toes. What the fuck, dude? Who the hell starts a conversation like that? She just sat down. That is crazy work. That's a different kind of down bad. To fucking ask a random stranger. Oh, what up, I don't know. I've seen worse on the internet, but that shit isn't... That shit's like in person.
That's wonderful. So then,
Refuse this. I do not care, Mono Cubs. If the Mono Cubs are talking to me, I am not listening. Dude, I thought Pekka was in the bathroom for a second. That would have been funny. And now that is crazy work. I mean, that makes sense, Lone. I don't want to talk about that shit too much. You know what I mean? But... Dude, how many more talks from the fucking Mono Cubs? Oh, Bro, double down. That would make me fight up if we just let... Yeah, you know what I mean, Default. That's true. By the way, I wanted to talk to you talk to you about something. You're on thin ice. Because the guys were telling me you, DM'd them a creepy-ass picture. So I just want to say that you're on thin ice. And you got one shot. If you fuck it up, you're gone. I'm being nicer than I should be. So I'm giving you one shot. Oh, what up, Digby? So if you say anything out of pocket, it's a ban, alright? What up, Maki-san?
Actually, so long.
Alright, thank you, Monofee. My trip was awesome. I had fun. It was very relaxing. The house next to, like, 2 doors down from us caught on fire, so that was pretty cray-cray. But yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that and continue streaming, alright? Alright. Message in a bottle washed up on the beach. It's from someone overseas looking for love. It's a message in a bottle. A message in a bottle in the information age. So crazy, it just might work. Now write a reply and send it off. That's cool. Alright, let's see here. Oh, what up, Angie, my goat? No, that makes sense, Digby. Everybody needs a break from the internet sometimes. My break was good, but I definitely miss streaming. Dude, I miss streaming so much. I was itching to get back. I kept talking to my family about it. Like, I was like, dude, I can't wait to go home and stream. Hold on, wait, you just reminded me, Henry. Fellas, can we get a couple of praise be Atuas in the chat? Can we get a couple of Hawk Atua in the chat, please? Thank you. Oh, hey, Angie, playing with the animals?
That's not right.
No, I'm not. I'm picking out a sacrifice. What? What? Wait, dude, that is not where I thought that conversation was gonna go. Why won't you get in trouble if you sacrifice one of the farm animals without permission?
Because.
Atua will be angry if I do not offer a sacrifice.
Yoo-hoo!
But a blood ritual would appease him even better. Would you like to be the sacrifice instead, Kaede? I'm gonna have to pass, you know, my amnesia and all.
That's right.
Plus, could blood even be drawn for the proper sacrifice in the virtual world? Dude, this conversation didn't go at all. Huh, really? If he did not, I would not be able to draw or carve sculptures here. All my works are created by lending my body to Atua.
I see.
Octodad, I'm except for Octodad too.
Right?
Gundam and Ganta often come here to care for them too, you know.
Oh.
Oh, so you bring up a good point. I'll have Gundam or Ganta offer a sacrifice, or one of them could be the sacrifice. I think Gundam would be into it. I think Gundam would do the blood sacrifice.
Huh?
Human blood is the best after all. Haha, thank you, Kaede. Nyahaha. Did I just give her some very, very bad ideas? Gundam, Ganta, where are you? I got something urgent to tell you. That's funny. I don't know. I think they'd be alright. Who would win in a fight, Jet the Killer or Freddy Cougar? I gotta say Freddy Cougar, because he could go in dreams.
All right. So long.
Gundam Tanaka. Dude, I love saying Gundam Tanaka's name. I've been playing a lot of games recently. I actually am playing Mario and Luigi Brothership. Because, you know, after that stream I didn't touch it, but this summer I want to play games I haven't played yet, so. So I've been playing that on my spare time. Been playing Fortnite. Nothing wrong with Fortnite. A classic game. Shout out to when everybody hated Fortnite. Just because it was popular. I was one of those people, don't get me wrong. Then play it. Nah, I don't like Fortnite. But I don't hate it. You know what I mean? I just don't have fun playing it. Alright, we need to defeat the Mono Tiger. I kind of went the wrong way here, but we'll see. Alright. I was kind of hoping we could land on an event space. That's why I came up here. See, a default, I'm the same way. I saw the meme be popular. Because, dude, I loved Fortnite before that. But then after the meme, I was like, dude, it's so cringe. You like Fortnite, dude, bro? Dude, I used to be a fucking hater. Dude, I used to be just a little hater. Dude, I would hate on shit just because... I still do it sometimes. I would just hate on shit because it's popular. I'm getting out of my hater arc, but nobody is a bigger hater than one of my friends, dude. My buddy Eric is the biggest hater I know. Especially when it comes to Nintendo shit. I sent a countdown to Mario Kart World, and he posted holy mid under. I was like, dog. No, it's festival time. There's a festival underway where you could try things unrelated to your talent. Me, Hina, and Celeste are operating a drink stand, but we run into a bit of a problem. I never expected we'd totally sell out. I'm glad it's doing well, but what now? Can you hold down the fort, Celeste? Can you do a quick supply run out? Alright. Celeste, Aoi, or Byakuya. I think I know the answer, but I want to double check with you guys. Because I know what I want. But, you know what, as a streamer, you know, I let you guys pick here. No, fuck you guys, I'm picking Celeste. Come on, guys, you know me. When... Nah, fuck you. Sorry. sorry, I had to. Dude, I'm sorry. Did I buy the game yet? Not yet. I'm waiting for the Steam Summer Sale loan. But don't worry, it is in the shopping cart. It was just that you sent a creepy picture to someone. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Because I don't want to make the stream too, like, drama-centered, so we're just gonna keep it moving. But yeah, just know that it's nice. So just be good, and everything will be cool. Just chill. Celeste, yeah, she has heels. Shut up, Henry. Going on a shopping trip? I hardly mind, but what if we have a customer while you're out? Shall I ask them to wait? Oh, what do you? Oh, that would be wonderful. I'd like to get everyone who comes by a drink. When I return from my supply run, Celeste is stalling for time by gambling with the visitors. Real. Digby W. Shut up, Lone. That is not a W. Everyone's gonna feel it is crazy, Default. Default, that is crazy work, dude. I was about to say Odyssey's good. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is good. What other good Mario game? There's a lot of, but I have a really big bias when it comes to Mario stuff. Oh no! Oh no! No, don't get me wrong. Nintendo was cooking on the Wii. I was actually watching a video by Beta64 about Mario Galaxy. Look on my swimsuit, Katie, in despair. Such is my beauty that you tremble in my presence. Yeah, that it was. How do I put in? Yeah, it has. How do I put it? Impact. I took the word straight out of you, huh? You are witnessing the birth of Venus, after all. That annoys me. It should be the birth of Aphrodite, because she was the one born in the ocean. But also Mew Iruma. Also Mew Iruma. I don't know if you want to know the birth of Aphrodite, because technically the only reason why Aphrodite was born is because she came out of, what are the Titans' balls? That's true. That's true. Aphrodite was born because Zeus cut off, I think it was the big Titan who ate, I forget the guy's name, but cut off one of the Titan's balls, and Aphrodite came out of it. So there you go. I guess you're not so bad, gay guy a day. That's not funny. That one's not a good one, Mew. Even if your flatness is amplified standing next to me. Ugh, why can't you just be nice for once? This is the one who practically compared me to a goddess descended upon the earth. Right, and that's your follow-up to be nice for once? Jeez, I guess this will happen when a titless wonder gazes upon my gazongas! Yo, word. Dude, and listen, I love the funnier the word for boobs, the funnier they are. You know, you know what I mean? You're gonna kill my buzz if you can't dig up a single word of praise. You cool with that? I really don't care either way. But why? We're at the goddamn sea in swimsuits. This isn't something that happens every day. And I'm sure it'll just be fine if I leave you be for the rest of the day. What, you're gonna neglect play on me now? I'm not like that masochistic freak Slowco. Dude, she has a nickname about fucking Toko? That is crazy. That reminds me, you often do get in quarrels with Toko. You two seem like a good match. It'd be too if you guys could hang out on the beach together. I am not a good match with that Uggo. Hey, watch your mouth, Mew Iruma. Plus, despite being Slowco, apparently she has friends. Yeah, because we like Toko here. Yeah, actually, she seems to long to get well with Makoto's little sister. Yeah, she does. Hey, Katie, you mentioned how I take things too far, and that's why I don't have friends. So how come Broko, who takes things even further than me, has friends? That's fucked up. Broko is crazy. That would be pretty messed up, yeah, but I don't think she's anywhere near as abrasive as you. Who cares? I don't know a damn thing about her. I don't know and I don't care. I'm gonna lay spread eagle on the beach and enjoy my vacay. Tag along if you insist. Guy a day. Dude, that is crazy work. Spread eagle is crazy. I might accept your invitation if you talk to me like a normal human being. Dude, that is crazy work. Spread eagle on the fucking beach. It's guy a day. I guess. I don't know. I still don't think that's one of Mew's best. Not her strongest. How do I get up there? Hold on. Let me go back to where I was. Hold on. Because I was there. Okay, hold on. There we go. Like, kid, I get the saying, it just doesn't roll off the tongue for me. Yo, Maki and Kaede together, word. Yeesh, you're too fast, Maki. Don't leave me behind. I'm going to my normal I'm going at my normal pace. You've just gotten slower. No way, you're just too fast. You're way too willing to wear something that you are way too willing to wear something you aren't used to. Walking around in a swimsuit feels like something you do on a resort, but aren't you nervous? You need to be careful about scratches when you're walking through woods and rocky areas, too.
Well,
You'll never be able to handle children if something as minor as that gets in your way. Oof, touche, you're way more active than you look, Maki. Nursery rhymes with their ship name, that's cute. I like that. Phew, finally some rest. I never expected to find such a nice spot tucked away near the beach. I'd love to claim it as my own secret spot, but I'm sure someone's already discovered it already. Yeah, someone did. It was my spot till he decided to tag along with me. Should I apologize for that? It's fine. It's not like I forbid you from following me. It's just because deep down I thought it would be nice. Is that because deep down you thought it'd be nice to bring me here? That sure is a convenient interpretation, but if that's what you want to believe, sure. Yeah, I think I will. I could use a little bit of that Fable Maki affection. That's crazy work. I think I'll be on my way now. Hey, I'm joking. There's no need to be so cold. I'm joking too. Wait, are you teasing me? Those are some pretty next level teasing techniques. Maybe that's your influence. It's not like I talk to anyone else like this. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Yo, what if we were so focused on the Mikon cuddles we forgot that there's a chance to get Maki cuddles? Wait a minute. Grr, that's not fair. I'm not sure to feel offended or happy. You got some strange taste. Wouldn't that mean you have strange taste too if you're hanging out with me? I don't think so. You're the one who decided to follow me. God, you're too mean. I hate that I don't know how to respond to that. Jeez, this is so weird. Being able to talk to you in a place like this is just all so weird. How is that weird? Maybe you're the mean one. You're the one who started being mean first. I sure was. Dude, that's cute. Alright, hell yeah. We love some positive interactions. Should I retire the Trump voice due to recent events? Or is it just funny enough to keep around? A word?
Rise and shine, Earthsign! Hell yeah! So long, farewell!
Honestly, no, Default, you love the Trump voice. You had me saying shit in it. Don't be cold now. That did make me laugh, Lone. I like that one. I'm still working on a Monokuma voice. I think that would be funnier. I think it's gotten worse since last time I attempted it. At least the one in the intro was ass. Oh my god, only ones. I don't know. I don't know how to do that, Default. I don't know. Been zoned out lately. Well, you know, everybody... Oh, Musk, you're doing it better than anybody. You're doing it better. You bet you're doing it better than Melania ever did. I don't know. I feel dirty. I don't think that was a good one. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta... Oh, Musky boy, you're doing great. Honestly, this is the best head in America. I came up with something more fucked up, but I can't say that one on stream. Oh, we died. Honestly, I think Alvin's getting the best head. Digby, you probably missed the Trump impression coming around. You missed the Trump... What else? What important events has Digby missed in the streaming culture? I don't think he missed anything too important, right? Any lore? Oh, we lost Squishy, if you know who that is. But besides that... Die, tank. Word. I don't want to say it on stream, but if you, like, scroll back on the Discord, like, a month ago, you'll see why. Unless one of you guys want to inform him in chat. Yeah. Or if one of you guys have, like, a date to give him. Dude, if I keep rolling ones, I'm never getting out of here. Digby, if you're still in the chat, Lone just posted it. Like, said it. Thank you, Lone. I appreciate that. Because I don't like saying it verbally. Because I don't like putting anybody who's not, like, a streamer or a YouTuber out. You know what I mean? I don't like... Because obviously, yeah, what he did was fucked up. But I don't want him to get any flack besides it, because it's already handled, you know what I mean? I never like verbally saying something if it's like fucked up, because, you know, then that's on the stream. Dude, fuck, you're right, Himiko did get us with that. Or I could just use a move card. So 6. I probably shouldn't have wasted that. Damn, I was hoping we were close to the ride at the drugstore. Whoa, what's this? I'm apparently the 10,000 customer. I got a questionable nutrient drink as a present. Luck increased. This is the camp. Nope. Do you guys like how I just skip past the Mono Cubs? I don't think anybody here is mourning that I'm not talking to Mono Cubs, right? Oh, I want to do the event space. This is an odd conversation. By the way, an odd pairing. By the way, I cannot like, dude. Like every time I see Fuyuhiko with the without the eye patch, it's crazy. Although I like Fuyuhiko's freckles. Any character with freckles is like 10 times better. Oh yeah, was it helpful?
Well, yeah.
Let's just say even someone else like me was able to visualize scenes just from the sound. So yeah, it was helpful. I know even less about music than I do about photography, though.
You know?
You don't need to know anything at all. Anything. All you need to do is listen, and whatever you feel is correct. Yeah, whenever I tell my sister what I think about her photos, she gets all exasperated. I forgot that his sister was also a photographer. Not as good as my hero, obviously. I forgot that she went in the photography club. I bet that's her way of fawning over you. I don't think she's that type, hopefully. There's too much of that shit in these games.
Like,
Let's just forget about all well-adjusted siblings like the Naegis. I have a crime family, remember?
That's right.
Sure, your household arrangement is kind of unique, but somehow I think that a little sister's feelings for her brother are pretty universal. Kaede? It's easy to forget. I forget it I only remember it because I have like a list of characters I still need to hit for the Danganronpa tier list. Because the anime characters, I try for anime, I gave every character with a name a spot. Like, so no reserve corps students, no like that one weird teacher that the class 77B freaked out, and no that guy that Junko ripped out his eye.
Right?
Otherwise, I doubt your sister would be so willing to show her so many of her photos. You think? Well, suppose a girl would know about more about another girl's feelings.
Because
Naked Grandpa is a classic. If opinions were all she was looking for, she wouldn't be bugging you about it all the
oh
time.
yeah.
Sure, I'm sure any number of people around her could give her impressions and feedback. She'd be thrilled to hear that her brother was doing all of this to give her better impressions.
Well,
No, she'd be pissed, not thrilled. That's the one thing I can say with confidence. Huh? She'd be like, "What? You got time to look at other people's work, but not mine?" I get it. You must be such close siblings. I think I'm a little jealous. Yo, what do you mean by that? You seriously think so? If she found out about this, you or me could end up stabbed. You know, she has threatened to do that before. What? See, not exactly a normal family. I guess that's a bit of an unusual relationship. Hey, listen, if you want to talk about unusual families, how about Leon and Kanan? You know what I mean? If you, I really fucking went on with that one, but if you know what I mean, if you really want to talk about, oh word, this interaction again. Okay, I listened to that recital CD I borrowed yesterday. Oh, you already listened to it? I don't know much about classical music. Usually, it just puts me to sleep. But your performance was so good. Not only did I not fall asleep, I cried about halfway through. Didn't Sumiki said she had a sibling? What happened to that? I thought that was fake. No, I remember. That was just a fake thing I think Sumiki made up. I don't think Kaede actually had a sister. I think that was just a lie. It gave me a sense of fulfillment, staying up all night reading it's like staying up all night reading a manga masterpiece. Sounds like you enjoyed it. That's great. Ultimates really are amazing. I mean, I knew it, just not. I knew that, just not like this. Toko's books are so interesting too. When you consider all the talents that gathered here, doesn't my brother seem really out of place? Suddenly, I'm kind of worried about him. Sumiki's the ultimate liar. No, she's just the ultimate TV producer. What do you mean, Makoto? I'm not sure what goes on in class, but everyone seems to like him plenty.
yeah, that's right.
I'm always seeing him with other people, so I doubt that he's out of place here at all. Didn't Beethoven use fucking cannons in his classical music? Don't get me start. Don't get me. Don't. Let me do. Oh, hey, Mario! Don't get me started on the Toad impression. I feel like that sounds more like Marge from The Simpsons, though. But really? Makoto is a natural charmer. He's stolen my heart many a time. From what I've seen, yep, maybe he's the type of who makes others feel at ease around him. Or I guess, I do feel more relaxed when I'm with him. The laid-back type. He's probably popular with the girls, too.
No.
That can't be right. He's completely and utterly ordinary. Oh, I see. Does the thought of someone taking a liking to your brother make you lonely? That's it. I don't have a brother complex. Caddy, what the fuck is up with you with this one? He used to say that meme shit. Yeah, oh, hey, Mario! I know you mean lone.
It's not
Toko
it.
teases me the same way, and she's wrong, and you're wrong too, darn it. I got it. Sorry about that. No, dude, that shit's gross as fuck. She's not wrong for that.
So then, why?
No, she is not wrong for that. Do we do one here before we set off? Yeah, why not?
Very nice to see you again.
I don't think she had. Oh, what? Oh, we're out of interactions.
Hey.
That sucks. So does that mean we got all Kaede's interactions, or does that mean we just got all the ones we can get with Kaede? It's been a wild ride, but our time here is almost over. We've been having a bonfire as a send-off. I guess people usually sit around a bonfire and talk about memories and stuff. Huh? Kinda tempted to join in with the dancing, though. I'll go talk to... Right, I wanted to ask Sayaka something. Which one here? Talk to Sayaka, memories with classmates, and join in on the dancing. I feel like dancing, we'd get stuck with Hiyoko, and we know about how we feel about them. You know, you guys know me. We're going with Sayaka. A secret to my smile. All the interactions with characters without special characters. I see. The secret to my smile? Yeah, I know. How is it always so radiant? I wish my smile was ever as half as wonderful. She has a point. Whenever Sayaka smiles, it does, you know, it is a nice smile.
Right?
I'm making more and more public appearances, so I need to get my smile to be at the top of its game. I think your smile is already plenty wonderful, but if you want to make it better, let's see. Yeah, I don't think you missed anything too important, Digby. At least games I think you would like. Cast your embarrassment and practice expressions in front of a mirror. Cast aside your embarrassment and practice expressions in front of a mirror.
Okay.
Also, compare to your expressions on stage. Your photographed. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. For news and articles, right? Yeah, constantly. I'm more interested in the articles, so I rarely even notice my expression. Try to do that. The best thing you can do is stay mindful of your expression and keep practicing. I saw the trailers for Borderlands 4. It doesn't look too interesting for me yet. Alright, I'll look at them then, Lone. But there's more to it than just expressions. Making others want to smile and cheer, that's what truly creates my own smile. But I don't think you have anything to worry about when it comes to making people smile. I don't know, I hope you're right. Say I can watch over my smiling practice. That's cute. See, like, listen, I love this game because you get interaction with the characters you don't normally see. I don't think, like, see, I don't even think that they can't top Borderlands 2. I think that they're just going in the wrong direction. I don't know. I think maybe because, like, if you really think about it, Borderlands might have had only one really good game. Because Borderlands 1 was okay. I didn't personally enjoy it. Right. But then... And then Borderlands 3... I liked Borderlands 3, but it wasn't as good as, like, Borderlands 2, right? And then I didn't even play Tina's Wonderland, so you know how that is. I'm excited to play as Suichi next. By the way, tonight will be a longer stream, just because I'm really trying to get a lot of watch hours. I really want to get monetized. Oh waiter, more watch hours, please. And I'm also having fun with this game. Wow, a 6? Too bad we only have like 2 turns left. Oh, 0 days left, never mind. Music has endless potential and I kept pushing myself to reach it. Hell yeah. Attain skills. Alright. Next up is... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go gambling first. Gambling time, fellas. Gambling time. Alright, you have a good one, Digby. Thank you for coming. Alright, we got 2 gold and 3 gold and 2 pink. Next up is Kotoko. Next up is Suichi, but we will be doing Kotoko today. Because I think she's the most interesting one that we have. And I really do not like... I don't care for Gundam. Alright, but let's see what we got here. Oh wait, isn't gold a guaranteed character? We got... Never mind, I guess it's not a guarantee. We got Angie. Spin again. Golf Cough, Assassin's Creed 2, what? Nagisa. Wait, what is this? Are we sure? Or maybe this is just character art is a guarantee. Attain present. Okay, return to school store. Oh, okay, it wasn't a guarantee. Get more characters to develop presents also. I wish we didn't have just only pink. Oh, my bad, Lone. Lucky? Okay, what we got here? Dude, just give me a new character, please. Just give me anybody, somebody. Maybe I should grind the silver coins off stream. Well. And then you could use actual money to unlock characters, but I'd rather die than do that. Oh, we got one more pink. Maybe it'll be... Maybe this one will get us Junko. Wouldn't that be crazy, the last pink? No, in this game, though. It'd probably give me Nagito for luck. Let's see it. That's worth it. We love a Toko art. How do you view that art, though? Event gallery. Oh, by the way, let's check these out. Alright, 12 out of 17, 2 out of 17, 13 out of 16, 1 out of 15, 1 out of 16, 2 out of 16. None for Junko, none for Mukuro, 1 for Celeste. Man, I feel like we got a lot for Hajime. 14 out of 16, 2 out of 16, 1 out of 15, 2 out of 16. 13 out of 15. Wow, we were only missing 2? That's crazy. Three for him and 3. Alright, wow. Can you guess the special characters? I don't know. I would assume... Alright. Suichi time, baby. Talk about a crazy start to training camp, dragged into a VR world to fight huge monsters. It is cool to see Suichi again. And like just like that, we're caught up with pro tags again. I'm excited to see Suichi's interactions, cause like with Kaede, I could make guesses like musical girls and stuff like that, but I don't know who Suichi could be hanging out with. Maybe Kyoko and Makoto. I wish to see a bunch of shooting stars. Oh, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I think all detectives just have that mysterious vibe. He only has 7 attack. Well, he is the submissive detective. You guys like the word usage there? Submissive? That's what Sumiki said, right? or am I getting my shit mixed up? Dude, I swear to God, if it's a mono, I don't care. 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 Do you forget? I remember how the game ended. I'm just being silly here. No, Suichi goes through a lot in that game. Especially in the Love Hotel. You guys didn't tell me how bad those were. Dude, I swear to God, if it's those goddamn mono cubs. Dude, why am I getting so lucky with the mono cubs? Didn't I? You said they were interesting. Must have forgotten. No, you guys are being cute about it. Alright, give me an event space. Nope, I'll go fuck myself then. I'm probably gonna die. Favorite love hotel? None. I haven't seen all of them. Yeah, so no Freaky. I'd have to look at them to, like, really... I could tell you my least favorite is Sumaki's, unfortunately. He's like, why? For what purpose? I can't get what I want ever. I have not had Kyo's Love Hotel. No. I've just looked them up on YouTube. I haven't done any of them in the game just because I don't know how, really. And I'm content with that fact. And I'm okay with that. What's Kyo's, then? What's Corey Kyo's, then? I think I know what it is. But I'm also hoping there's a chance I'm wrong. Just, like, give me a hint. A hint, give me, like, a giggle. And that should be enough. We're really in it now, huh, Mana? Bond, great. Alright, come on, give me an event, please, thank you. Fuck, I've been trying to get an event all day. This is not an interaction I would have expected, but I do love to see Brogami. What up? Suichi, have you ever investigated a fraud case as a detective? Why would you ask that? That's actually something I have no experience in. The firm has never received a fraud case either. I see, so you have no intention on specializing in fraud cases, I presume? Well, I never really thought about specializing in anything, to be honest. I simply want to take on any request that comes my way. The Renaissance of Man approach, I see. But you make it sound a lot cooler than it is, but something like that, I guess. Yeah, dude, just classic Byakuya and Suichi. Nice to see it. In that case, I could be a collaborator, huh?
So
How to see through methods of fraud, how to secure evidence and evade imposters, all that and more. If you require my services, that is. Well, that would be tremendously helpful, but are you sure about this? What are you implying? Do you doubt my intentions, or do you object to working with an imposter? What do you mean? You're Byakuya Tagami!
Listen.
If it's the former, there's no need for concern, but this is the only way I can utilize my talent. If it's the latter, I understand your ethical quandary, but surely it could prove beneficial. It's simply a suggestion, of course. I don't intend to force you into any kind of agreement. Could you give me some time to think on it?
What?
Oh? I'm no longer a child, but I'm still under the care of my uncle's detective firm.
Okay.
However, if I cannot make my own decision, if one day I go independent, I would actually work alongside you. Heh, you surprise me, Suichi, huh? You answer me without any hint of contempt. You intrude someone worthy of my cancel.
No.
Why would I have contempt for you? Besides, I heard what it took to master your talent. I sincerely believe I can trust you. Very well, I'll be waiting for you when the day of independence comes. Do contact me. That's cute. I like Brogami a lot. That's a cute interaction. We love Brogami in this chat. The Ultimate Imposter really is one of the best second game. He's slept on for sure, but I think he's a really good character. No. There's one hand good, but on the other hand, bad. Just my luck that Mahiru's camera would become defective beyond repair, all thanks to me. What do? I snapped the shutter 1,000 times, of course, and 1,000 times, and nothing like this has ever happened.
Okay.
Huh, what's going on? Both of you look like you just saw a ghost.
Hello there.
Oh, Suichi, perfect timing. Maybe this really is my lucky day. Sorry. Dude, sorry. I keep getting, Nagito's voice actors fucking TikTok on my page. Poison his drink, Suichi, do it now. And why is that
Actually,
a ghost photo?
Huh?
A ghost photo?
Well-
I want to see pictures from the day we started living here, so I asked to see Mahiru's camera. But in the particular photo, I noticed something that Mahiru doesn't remember snapping.
huh?
Really?
And-
There was a suspicious human figure at a time where none of the others present would have been there.
That's...
Are you sure that's what you saw? People do see human figures in things all the time. Showing you would be easier. Look behind Nagito. Isn't that someone's silhouette in the old hotel? Oh, it really does look like someone's there. Can we see the picture?
Is that all
Do you
right?
remember anything about the details behind this photo, Mahiru? Yeah, it's my first day. The first day left a big impression of, so my memory's still pretty clear. To commemorate the occasion, I took a picture of everyone smiling as they arrived there. The photo before is Hajime, after is Kozuchi, so I doubt I'm misremembering any details.
true.
So you or Sakura or anyone else with sharp senses would definitely have noticed someone unusual.
Possible.
Exactly, not that I would have, but it's inconceivable that no one else would notice. So someone slipped into this world with it? That seems like a bit of a stretch. Who is it? Do we get to find out, Henry, or is this just a mystery that goes nowhere?
Yep.
Right, it seems like we did a full system check right after Monokuma. You don't see the photo, but it's theorized it's Junko. Okay, thank you. Right, we did a full system check right after the Monokuma called in the Mono Beast. Chihiro himself, dude, I'm sorry, I swear herself concluded that nothing besides them had slipped through.
You're right.
Right, if someone else were here, they'd been found on the spot. What an odd photo, but I guess we can only get so far on speculation alone. So, Mr. Ultimate Detective, will you humor me with my humble request? You should probably ask Kyoko for this one. Nah, Suichi was good. Suichi and Kyoko... See, that's the thing, though. I would have killed Suichi. I can't let this fucker find out my plans. Wait a sec, Nagito. Isn't it better to have a pro like Suichi investigate rather than an amateur like me? You're better off turning him down, Suichi. I'll just wipe the data and we can forget it all.
No.
It's fine, I accept.
Huh?
Really?
Remember,
It's not like I have any official detective work to do while we're on this island anyway. Plus, there's a chance a commission like this might lead a hint for my assignment.
great.
Logical and positive. I knew I could count on you. Why weren't you like this in the other game, Nagito? Nagito is not that bad in this game, and that's crazy. More precise, alter ego Junko Monokuma's there, you know. Yeah, but wouldn't it be real Junko since everyone else is alive? Because alter ego Junko was only there because Junko was dead. I don't trust this photo to you, okay? Just don't break your neck trying to solve it, okay?
Okay.
Right, I'll do what I can. I really like this Mahiru sprite. Not this. Please let it just... No, fuck off. By the way, who made Alter Ego Junko? I'm assuming Junko did. But is that like a thing? Do we know who made it? Or did Monica did? Alter Ego exists with Chihiro, even if it never comes to screen. Okay, so Alter Ego's in this game then. Because I do enjoy Alter Ego. I'm really curious about this, though. That's really cool. I love a good mystery. No! No! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Dude, two bad guys back to back. She off screen. Alter Ego doesn't appear. There's a lore in this game, and it's separate from the main one. I gotta know this lore. So the runes here, too. This world seems to have been based on the real island, but one of the runes are intact, too. Who's to say? Looks like to be a contemporary design. There's hardly any guarantee. As I explained to you before, excavating ruins falls under the category of archaeology. Anthropology differs in approach, so I'm afraid my insight is quite limited at present.
If I remember correctly,
I think I'll find out first. I'll fuck around and find out, but thank you, Henry. That's right, you told me before anthropology is the study of humans, huh? Precisely, so it pains me to say I'm unable to conduct field work here. If I were to do so rather than inside a virtual world, I'd instead go to the real island itself. Thereupon, I'd speak with the locals and gain understanding of their culture and customs.
you're right.
cultures do vary widely around the world. That's true, I'm sure. It'd be worth the effort. Fuck, it is hot in here. Sorry. Just gotta undo one button here. There we go. Let the tits breathe here for a second. Oh, are you interested in culture? I was just thinking how nice it would be to conduct field work with you, Suichi. However, to do over... Hot? I mean, my room is hot. It's 90 degrees in here, and I ran out of water. To do overseas would be rather overwhelming for the first time, I imagine. I would rather suck a railroad spike than fucking spend 1 minute among you, Akio. I think you're reading too much into things. Hehe, I'm only joking. International studies isn't my forte. Besides, fieldwork aside, I have a genuine interest in visiting this island in the real world, living here, learning about the lives of those who inhabit it and the traditions they've built. My fascination is quite sincere, you see.
You're right.
Right, without the local people, it just feels kind of empty. I'd love to see the real island myself and meet all the people who live here. Care to join me then? An honest question this time. I've traveled far across the country, but seldom for leisure. This could be a vacation of sorts.
Okay.
I'd rather go on vacation with anybody else. Yeah, I'm sure others would be interested too, so I'll try asking around. But it seems like a pretty high-end resort, so I might need to amass a fortune first. No, none of them. I'd want none of them. Yeah, I'd rather get hit by a bus than hang out with Kyo willingly.
I see.
Oh, we already saw this one. I'm gonna skip through it if you guys don't mind. No, you're right, Default. I'm safe. No, Default, you're right. I'm not his sister. I'm in the clear. I guess that's the problem with late game in this game. Most of the interactions you could see you've already gotten. What are some of the, I'm unlocking new potential as a detective and I'm not sure where to start. Maybe I'll get someone if I take on an unusual case. Alright, time to find some jobs on the island. Oh, fuck. That is, oh, damn. That is all hard choices. Yasuhiro's mom, Sayaka, and Tenko. I want to go with Tenko. Get the job, but seek job with the MILF. That's a hard choice. Hard choice. Because we saw a lot of Sayaka content today, so I'm cool with no Sayaka this time. I'll go with Tenko. Well, like, I think we'll unlock Yasuhiro's mom, so I'll go with Tenko for this one. I can't believe I'm going to a degenerate male when Kyoko is perfectly good detective herself. But I consider it a humiliating shame, but you are an aspiring disciple of Neo Aikido. Not to mention, it'd be downright cruel of me to make such a request for a decent girl like her. So, what's this request exactly? To investigate the degenerate male conscience. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to hear about the filthy things that go on in the degenerate's head. I want you to investigate whether there are other males who wish to walk the path of Neo Aikido. With Neo Aikido, even a degenerate male might be able to mature enough to exist in this world. Is this seriously a job for a detective? Don't be such a coward, and you call yourself a Neo Aikido practitioner?
No.
I'm not afraid or anything, I'm just genuinely curious on why you're calling on me. But I'd never get a request like this back at the office, that's for sure. Alright, I'll do my best, I won't let you down, Tenko. I attempt to investigate the other male students feeling toward Neo Aikido. That's cute. I am quite fond of Tenko. That is odd. Although I like that Tenko's trying here. You know what I mean? She's giving her best shot.
Rise and shine our sign, so long, farewell.
Suichi's only level 4. He might die here. Never mind, he's got hands. We got plenty of days left, too, so that's good. If you see me out in Quahog, say hi. But if you see me at the Clam, I'm a talkative guy. By the way, guys, please like the stream if you haven't yet. It helps out a bunch and it makes me smile. And guys, do I even need to give you guys a reason to like the stream? Just do it. Press the button. Be a man. Or a woman. Or non-binary. Or anybody in between. No, you're right, Henry. He does train with Kaito. He would be strong. Yeah, guys, do I even need to give a reason for you guys to like the stream? Just do it. It costs nothing to you, but it means everything to me. I've been having a lot of fun with this game, though. I was worried at first I wasn't going to like it when you guys said it was like a board game style thing. But, I'm really enjoying it so far. I was worried that this was going to be like just a one-shot special here. What up, Toko? I like it because I like the interactions. Broski. Again, I'm not even really making progress to really beating it. I'm just having fun talking to people. When we do like come to be like, all right, we're saying everything we want to see, or everything we want to see. I'll probably finish the main story, right? Like if we're at the end and like we don't really want to, you know, do any of these characters anymore, then we're good. Guess we're throwing hands. No, I love alternate reality. I like it. I like the idea of having like a funner, like a world where everything didn't go to shit. You know what I mean? I wonder if there's a reason why Junko didn't kill everybody in this one. What if she's obsessed with hope instead of despair in this universe? That'd be funny. Alright, that should do it. Yo, what up, Taka? Ah, Suichi, reading a book, are you? Or perhaps not a book, but a file.
Okay.
I'm looking over my logs of accepted detective's jobs since enrolling in Hope's Academy. A request log. Keeping records on paper is tried and true. I'd like it.
No.
There is, but you gotta play with her to get some hints. Okay. Hopefully, do you have to do anything special to unlock Junko, or is it just the average, like, you just gotta get lucky? But I figured it'd be a good idea to use paper to help me hone my talent here. A fine idea, I must say. One must use their talent in order to hone it, after all. And you, Suichi, don't over-rely on yours, and yet you complete... don't over-rely on yours, and yet you complete even the smallest request. Nope, lucky. Okay, I'm alright with it being lucky. It is my job, after all. I'm just doing what has to be done. Such modesty, and yet another admirable trait. Folks like Mew and Leon would do well to learn from you. I don't really think I deserve that much praise, but I appreciate... He's blushing! He's blushing! That's adorable. However, while watching, I realized there's a paper-thin line between modesty and timidity. Huh? Since spending more time with Kaito and Maki, you've begun looking people in the eye more. But sometimes you still slouch your back. Always keep a firm, straight posture. Right, got it. I like luck in games because it gives me more of a reason to play. Yes, splendid. But why am I suddenly being scolded? Haha, my apologies. I am only kidding. Really, it's not always easy to tell. I truly am sorry, however, I do recommend maintaining a proper posture. Hold on. Oh, fuck no, I can't do that, Taka. This is ass. This is how he wants me to sit. I believe hard workers such as you are the ones who should live with the with utmost confidence. Kiyotaka. My apologies for interrupting your assignment. Let us converse again at another time. So I guess that's his way of complimenting me. I miss Taka. Taka is one of those guys you kind of forget about, but I like it. Oh, we only got one spot to move. I won a year's worth of cup of ramen in a bingo competition. I wonder what to do with it. I'll share it with everyone. I can't even eat it with myself, so I'll spread the joy. Aww. I shared it to everyone and realized it was all gone before I even realized it. That's cute. Days later, I received a bunch of food in return. I wonder what to do with this. Luck increased. Dude, I don't know. This game's really sweet because it shows these guys are actually friends. Like, because we see the worst of them in the killing games, right? But it's nice to see them be friendly with each other.
Reminds me.
Did we get this interaction? I don't think we did. Did we? I don't know. So, Suichi, you're the ultimate detective, right? More or less.
Nice.
A detective in Solidarity Island Resort among a bunch of suspects.
see?
And someone... Okay, I remember this one. And someone among you is the culprit, and that culprit is you, Mr. or Mrs. whatever.
You think
Is
so?
that what's going through your head?
No.
No, I'm not that kind of detective. Oh, seriously? I did solve a murder case once, but I didn't identify the culprit like that, no. Kyoko is another story, though.
I see.
I gotcha. I thought all detectives were like that.
Could it be?
Did your brother tell you about Kyoko? That's cute.
Correct.
Oh, he did. He mentioned an amazing detective in his class.
Um.
She normally hides her true identity, so he didn't mention her name or even gender. So I imagine how I shocked when I met her, and she was a total cutie. According to her, there's actually a lot more female detectives than you think. Kids too,
Amazing.
even kids. So that's not fiction after all.
Hey,
Kamar, you wouldn't have to be a manga fan, would you? Huh, how'd you know? Did you use your detective's ability to deduce that? Call it a hunch. I wish we got to see Kamaru be more of a weeb. Like who? I don't know. Is there any detective kids in these games? I didn't read the Danganronpa Kirigiri manga, so that could happen in there. I do want to read that. I want to read that and Danganronpa Zero. I just can't find it at my local bookstores. And I like, whenever I get a book, I'd like reading the book and not just looking at it online. Like, I like having it physically in my hand. I'm old-fashioned like that. Nothing beats Zero for you. I want to try it. I want to read it. What's Danganronpa Zero about? You don't have to spoil things. Just tell me what's up. There's a festival going on where you try things unrelated to your talent. So I decided to set up a stall charm. So I better start making them. Where do I even start? Should probably ask someone for advice. Fellas, you know there's Celestia at the bottom. We're going to Celestia.
Oh,
I understand your situation. Coming to me was a good play on your part, Suichi.
remember,
I'd like a vibrant, eye-catching design. But I don't know the first thing about making a vibrant design, so I'd love your input. Very well then. In exchange, would you buy one of the products I'll be selling in the festival? Oh, that's cool, Henry. Celestia helped me design a gothic design. Those are two characters I think Celestia would like Suichi. I think they'd be good. Alright, friends. Because she respected Kyoko a lot, right? Or at least I remember she did. In the anime, she gave her a whole fucking shout-out before she died. The Titty Typhoon. Wait, no, the Titty Typhoon's on the third island. We need to get to the Titty Typhoon today. I work at the Titty Typhoon in the Pentagon. Who does, like, you know what I mean? Everybody's got to be like, alright, that... Okay, but I still can't look at Kyoko the same after how she found out Chihiro was a boy. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what? Because, like, again, relating back to that case, why? Why feel him up like that? You didn't need to. You know what I mean? I get, like, why? I guess that's why she's the detective and I'm not, but I don't know. She was wrong for that. Good morning, Suichi.
Okay.
Good morning, Kurumi. Another early day for you? Waking up early is my custom. A maid must always wake before her employer.
What do you think?
Care for a beverage with your breakfast? I can prepare many things, from tea to tropical juice.
Then
After sacrificing Makoto. Oh no, to me that made her cooler to me. Cause she was like, fuck it, listen, I gotta win. I gotta stay alive here. Tropical juice would suit this place well, huh? Sure, I'll go with that. Understood. I'll prepare it right away, so please have a seat and just wait a moment. No, wait a second. Nearly ended up relying on you as a maid again.
wait.
You don't have to serve our every need here, too, Kurumi. What makes you say so? Because this is an important time for you before graduation. You should use this time for yourself.
That is fine.
You're concerned for me. Please do not worry. Your thoughts are much appreciated, however.
May I?
I have the right to be bitter over it. Makoto wasn't too bitter over it, right? I'm just using my talents to seek out new possibilities. That's why I serve everyone. I'm more bitter that she got upset when we didn't tell her about Sakura. Like, dog, Kyoko, you didn't tell us that we were gonna get attacked by the fucking mastermind. Does she serve special needs? Kurumi? Probably. I don't think she discriminates. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Dude, Kyoko fucking said, yeah, you're a boy, you can handle it. Dog, he could have died. If Junko didn't give a fuck about the killing game, right? She would have killed him. Oh. Even going about my usual tasks, there very well may be new discoveries with a frame of mind. Right now, in fact, it's like I'm borrowing the strength of others for my own assignment. So please do not hesitate to rely on me. I'm sorry, Kurumi. I guess I was just sticking my nose where it didn't belong. Think nothing of it. I'm still delighted to be by your compassion. And here's your tropical juice. Your breakfast will be ready momentarily.
Thank you.
Right, thank you. I'm grateful, but being served by a top-class maid like Kurumi at a resort is pretty extravagant. I better be careful not to get lazy and neglect my assignment. I'm sorry, man. Like, again, because Kyoko's my goat, right? She'll always be the best detective, but fuck, man. You really did just try to get my man... You gave my man all that flack? No, I like Kurumi a lot. Alright, we got 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you get up to that one? It's fine, we'll just go here. Oh, we've seen this one. Wow, that sounds like an incredible. You sounds like an incredible detective. You really know your stuff, Kyoko.
That's right.
Only because I met them during the investigations, although many are no longer with us. Sorry to hear that. Oh, hi, you two. Having dinner here today? That's unusual. Oh, hello, Makoto. No, we were just having some tea. I guess we've been talking for a while. Sorry for taking so much of your time, Kyoko.
That's fine.
Almost died of thirst, dude. It is a toasty one out today. Guys, please say... Guys, please, got the 2002 Django Fett. That's cool. Action figure or Lego? Both are cool. Django's a really cool design, but I'm curious. Oh no, it's fine. Seldom do I get the chance to converse with fellow detective these days. Oh, discussing detective-y things, huh? I hope I'm not interrupting. It's no problem at all. I was just asking Kyoko about the detective she's met.
However,
A story I just finished. A detective's job is adjacent to death, although that's a cliche summary. Is that because you see a lot of corpses, or detectives themselves action figure? That's cool, default. Or are detectives themselves often in danger? A bit of both, I suppose. The pursuit of the truth could cost you your life, but there's many who miss you, Suichi. And that goes for you too, Kyoko.
Certainly.
I know, I thought it'd be best to distance myself, not to get too close to other. Dog, no way I'm getting that Lego. Fair enough. Oh no, there's that new one out. The new Django Fett slave one. Or Django Fett's battleship, or whatever it's fucking called. That's simply out of my control. Right. I get what you're saying, Kyoko, but in my case, unlike you or the amazing people you mentioned, I'll doubt I get involved in such a dangerous case.
However,
Be that as it may, be careful. You never know how or and when something terrible could occur. I don't know. I want to get that new A $300 set, yeah. I do want to get that new Django Fett one. But man, I don't have any space for it. No! No! Damn it, get me out of here. Oh, there's a small... Oh, is there? That's cool. Go, Kibo, go. Behold, be bold, be brave. Be one with the water. I'll probably get the smaller one. Oh, no, because I really like the idea of getting another UCS set, but I just don't have the space for it. Yeah, Kibo, cool. The other one, not so much. Wait, please give me a moment to mentally prepared. Yo, okay, but can we talk about how stylish Suichi's swimsuit is? I like the hoodie. I like the shorts. He's got a good fit on. He has that shit on. And Kibo's, too. I really like Kibo's. I heard you hollering from outside. What's going on? Swimming practice? Yep, Kibo insisted he'd be fine with a flotation ring, so I'd figure I'd give him the close dose of reality. Wait a minute, I thought you were going to teach me how to swim, Kokichi. Come on, a ring that can only handle so much weight. Can a thing really support a slab of metal?
How about this?
This could support 200 pounds. I weigh 196, so I should be golden. In other words, just barely. So if I wanted a piggyback ride at Sink, great. You need to consider these things seriously.
Please stop.
That's funny, Default. No piggyback rides to the pool. I shouldn't even have to consider that.
That's true.
Worst case, your feet will reach the bottom. Why not take a nice gentle dip? Glad to be on my side, Suichi. Come on, just do it already. Or do I need to get my shove on?
If I must.
No, thank you. I'll do this myself. Alright, here goes nothing. 1, 2, and... Kibo, behind you! Hey, what are you trying to push me in? The sun's going to set at this rate, and I'll miss tea time with Kurumi. That's no excuse to be so forceful. Hey-ya!
Wait.
Oh, come on, Kyuch. Yukio, Kibo, don't worry. Take my hand in round 2. Okay, that was kind of funny. Kokichi, what are you doing? Oh, Kibo, can you stand? And last but not least, yeah, that's cute. Alright. Sorry, good thing I wore a swimsuit. A near-death experience that wasn't a part of my plans. That was scary and I didn't even need to breathe. I guess it wasn't the most boring thing ever. Says you. Please refrain from pulling childish pranks next time. You're right, though, Default. I'd be a little hesitant to get in the water with Kibo in it. Those childish pranks are just part of being everyday high school kids, a part of life itself. I mean, I guess you have a point. Well, you definitely won't get to do things like this once you're an adult, that's for sure. It is our last school event, so let's make the most of it. Besides, it's not like Kibo can drown. Fine, but is the robophobia really necessary? I am quite fond of that robot that I love. $6, that's cool. Any accessories or nah? Yo, the trio, the goats. It is the best trio in Danganronpa history. I am happy to see these guys again. Hey, Suichi, Maki roll, did you hear the news? Getting ripped is the big thing in school now, and it's totally all thanks to us.
That's obvious.
There are plenty of students who play sports, so workout sessions are hardly new to them. Sakura and Pekka are working out every day long before we even started. Wait, does that mean fucking Pekko has abs? We need to investigate this later. Sure, it's not just the athletes. There are plenty of unlikely faces pushing themselves too. Take Chihiro, for instance, and even Junko can lift some pretty serious dumbbells. Now, when you say Junko, Suichi, do you mean Mukuro Junko or Junko? I've even heard story of Tenko teaching her signature Neo Aikido to Monomi. Not her sprites, but yeah. You weren't kidding about unlikely faces. What did I tell you? We're totally setting trends here. Somehow I don't think we could take all the credit. Right, it's not like we're going around advertising our workout sessions. Hard work will always be admired and emulated. I should know, I'm always watching twerps. Embellish all you want, I'm not convinced. Whether or not we had anything to do with it, exercise is never a bad thing. A body in motion stays in motion, right? It's a healthy habit to get into. This guy gets it. You know what they say, that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So get a move on and stop flapping your gums the entire time like you always do. Hey now, the night's still young. Besides, there's nothing like a sky of a faraway land. Plus, there's always tomorrow and the day after. And not even the sky is the limit. We'll tackle each day as they come, chewing them up and spitting them out in our wake. Here you go, waxing poetic again. Come on, quit laying around and get to it already. What a beautiful scar style, so I feel like we could stare at it forever and ever. Oh, we did see Peko in her swimsuit, didn't we? I forgot about that. She did... Dude, Peko really killed a man or killed a woman in a swimsuit. I'd be pissed if I was Mahiru. Could you at least put some pants on, dog? Yeah, she had a sweaty skin on in a bot lobby. You're right, Default. Why did she kill Mahiru again? Because didn't even Fuyuhiko said he didn't want to do it anymore? She had the battle pass. She and a custom pickaxe too with the bat. Although she did get us good with that fucking sparkling justice shit. She did get us good with that for doing it instead, but he wasn't gonna do it. I guess she didn't know that, but come on, Peko, fuck. Mahiru got done dirty in that game. I think we can agree on that, though. You know what we have not had enough of?
Well,
Oh, did we get enough? Or did we get all the, we got all the interactions, okay. I don't know, I liked Mahiru. She was like, I don't know, I thought she was cool. I rocked with Mahiru. I don't know, she wasn't always nice. And she did stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Defa, I think you're misremembering. She did stuff. She had a whole arc in the anime. She got more screen time than fucking Makoto did. At least in the Despair arc. No, that's a lie. No shot that's true. In the anime, you gotta watch it, man. You should. Just do the free week trial thing. That's what I did. I watched that shit in like 2 days. And that's a fate worse than... If anything, Peko was doing her a favor for getting her away from fucking Fuyuhiko... Not Fuyuhiko, Hiyoko. No, we're going to the Titty Typhoon, Your Honor. No worries, Lone. Welcome back. We're going to the Titty Typhoon. We're going to Denny's. I'm trying to actually level up here because those guys kicked my ass in the hospital. Never mind, we're dead. Oh, we had a revive card, word. I think we're still dead though. Fuck. Yeah, dude. Damn. No, it takes me back here. If I'm not in the oh, that's unfortunate. It's been a wild ride, but our time here is almost over. Having a bonfire as a send-off. I took a lot of different jobs during camp. My graduation. Huh. But how about something less stuffy? I get word. You've been waiting for this day for a long time, haven't you, Kaito? You know it. The incredible exploits of Kaito Momona, Luminary of the Star, Act 2 begins. Truth is, a lot of guys are still pissed I don't have a college degree. But the bigwigs all agree that a Hoax Peak discipline would be suffice for the gig. That's good to hear. Amazing how valuable that Hoax Peak name is. Which means which which means down the line there might be another students who take on the ultimate astronaut name. Oh yeah, there could be. You're a real sharp pickle, Suichi. How awesome would that be? My life inspiring others to go down the same path. We mused about the future together. I like these two guys together. It's nice to see those guys.
Rise and shine, Earth sign. So long, farewell.
Do you guys like how I just keep skipping past them? Nobody likes the Mono Cubs. Nobody likes the Mono Cubs. I don't know. There's some of them are liked, but like I don't know. Let me get the game. You like to sure see guys. Oh, shut up, Default. You're sounding like Lone. The only one I really like is Monodam. Everyone else is kind of ass. Shut up, Lone. And I'm still skipping past Monodam. I just like saying Monodam's name, like, talk like Monodam. I guess we should just chill on this island. We don't really have much else to do here. Cookie dough ice cream. That's pretty good. I fuck with cookie dough ice cream. I gotta get some ice cream. I forgot to put it on the grocery list today. Yeah, I like how Henry just says it. Thought I wanted to answer. That's funny as shit. Oh, you know what else I have to put in the shopping cart? I need to put the new Danganronpa game. I know it's not Danganronpa, but made by the same people. I gotta put that in the shopping cart too. I want to give that at least a one shot and see if we like it or not. Can we attack this guy without the Grimoire? Oh. Guess that'd be unwise to fight him. Alright, 0 days, fellas. I took on a ton of jobs, tried new things. I really feel like this trip was worthwhile. Alright, let's see if we get anybody other... Alright, we got 3 pink. Let's hope for the best here, because, man, that means we're going to play as Kotoko, because I really do not like... I don't care for the other guys we got. Let's hope for it, Default. Let's hope for somebody here. Come on, please, something here. Give me something. Give me a character, please. Give me Junko or give me death. They're giving me death. Come on, someone cool. Come on, someone neat. Someone awesome. Come on. Let's fucking go. Alright. Alright. We get to live another day without having to talk to Kotoko. I'll take Izuru. Nagisa is worse. He has a defense with Hifumi. No, we've switched back to liking Hifumi though. No, we'll take Izuru. The hope they yearn for me to discover here will undoubtedly be a boring thing, and yet... Like, shut up, Default! Leave me alone! No, I'm really curious to see what his interactions are, though. No, I'm actually really excited for this. But he looks evil? He is evil. Remember, he's evil, Hajime. He's lobotomized. But dude, he's doing 0 damage. Izuru's a special character. Lucky word. I thought he'd be harder to get as he's, you know, the guy. The guy who really fucked over Hote's Peak, if you think about it. No, that would go to fucking, that anime boy. You know who I'm talking about, Henry. Why don't you like Hajime default? You were glazing Hajime in the last Danganronpa 2 stream. I rock with Hajime, I really do. I rock with all the pro tags. I don't think there's like one that's like, eh. Alright, let's see. What's this friendly square? Really? What the fuck? Last D2 stream? Yeah. That was 3 months ago. Well, that was the last time we really saw Hajime. Oh, good morning. Are you jogging too, Izuru?
Yes.
For once, yes. It feels so nice to run here in the morning. The scenery feels so different from the academy.
Not really.
Mainly because of the game. No, Kamaru's cool. You, like, listen, you gotta just look past the game. I never minded such things. I'm simply exercising my body to maintain my physical condition. Hey, that sounds like something you'd say. Just like me, you say. That's the first time someone said that. In comparison, he sucks. Oh, no. I didn't mean it in a bad way, though. It's not like you work towards a goal or because you want to better yourself, but keeping things in order, that definitely fits my image of you. You weren't mistaken, my present self has no goals. So this is basically a period of maintenance until you find a goal. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I did play as Hajime. I think it was towards the end of the last stream. I gotta be honest with you, though. I don't care for Izuru. Not yet, at least. Maybe this will change me. I didn't like him in the... That's why I didn't lump him in with the Danganronpa 2 characters. I'm doing him in the anime characters. Just because I like him slightly more in that. But I have yet to really rock with him in games. So this is basically a period of maintenance until you find a goal. You can perceive it in that way, yes. Looking at the positive things and conveying it, that is much like you as an idol. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I never expected you to say something like that to me. That is to say, it wasn't just like me. Is that what you meant? Oh, not at all. It's just what I think of as, like, Izuru is one of the aspects of you. But I wouldn't have spoken much, so of course I wouldn't know much about you. I thought we had to spell this whole like me thing. Huh? Never mind, it's nothing. Dude, I don't know, because, like, I feel bad for Izuru, but, like, I don't know, he's just Hajime in a different font to me. Boy band if you had no dyed hair, that makes sense. Oh, they're mirrors? Oh. So every event we had with Hajime we'll have with him. I don't know, I still rock with Sayaka. Sayaka's still one of my goats, at least from the first game.
Don't tell me.
I know nobody else was around to ask, but I never thought I'd have you carrying things. Someone with every talent as a luggage carrier. Maybe there's a talent for carrying luggage. There's no need to treat luggage carrying as a talent, no. However, I could probably carry more luggage at once than anyone participating in this camp. I don't know. What, more than Sakura or Ganta or Nekomaru? That's something I'd like to see. Could you try carrying everything on this shelf? Just because it's possible doesn't mean it's reasonable. It would be fun for me, probably. I was gonna say, I think Sakura could. Is that all dull? There you go again. You sure do like to call things dull and boring. That's what I'm saying. Entertaining someone, making them smile is never a boring thing. Have you ever tried doing something just to see someone smile? Nobody ever thought such a thing for me. Dude, that's why I don't rock with fucking Izuru. You know what I mean? Like, cause he's always just like, oh well, this and that and the fucking other thing. Be fun, man. I'm sorry, he's like a worse Junko to me. He could probably predict anything, but foreseeing and doing something is completely different. You can entertain lots of people and make them laugh till their sides burst even. Why don't you do something like that? Why not just try it at once? Like, he has every ultimate, but he doesn't do shit. No, like, let's talk about this, really. Hold on. No, I'm sorry. This has been a long time coming. Azuru does nothing. And every place he does nothing. But he talks all this shit. The only thing he has done is brought Alter Ego Junko to the, Future Foundation thing. To the fucking virtual world of the second game. That's all he's done. That is all he's ever done. He didn't do the first Killing game. That was all Junko. He ripped the Monokuma's heads. Cool! Whatever! Kamaru shot 20 of them! You know what I mean? It's nothing to me. That's nothing to me. He has all the power, but no will to do. But that's not. He has such a cool backstory. You know what I mean? The idea of Hajime throwing away everything just to be talented, just to have a seat at the table. For nothing. Just for fucking nothing. Toko cut them in half with scissors. You know what I mean? I don't know. That doesn't do anything for me. That doesn't do anything for me. We see Monokumas get destroyed. The fucking Monokubs destroyed a Monokuma. That does nothing to me. Mondo gripped a Monokub and threw it like an explosive. Does nothing for me. He stepped on Junko. So? You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Izuru just doesn't have... You know what he doesn't have? He doesn't have aura. You know what I mean? Compare him to the other masterminds. Compare him to Monica. Compare him to Junko. Compare him to Sumiki. You know what I mean? Hell, even compare him to Nagito. You know what I mean? Sure, at first, like, the cold act is cool, but it just doesn't do anything interesting to me.
Right.
That's right, entertaining someone and making them smile with your talents is a wonderful thing, but in your case, you may need to learn how to smile first before you can make your guest smile. The hair is cool, but then he fucking cuts it. His whole thing is aura. No, he is aura farming default, but that doesn't mean he has any. I'm sorry, I don't fuck with him. Not yet, at least. This game might change it. He cuts it, right? Default. It's such a cool look. It's such a cool look. But he cuts it. He cuts it in the anime. He doesn't keep it.
Amazing.
He doesn't even keep it. Right? Right? He doesn't even keep it. What about Maki? Maki has red eyes. I'm sorry. I had to go on a rant. I might make a video bitching about him. Oh, it's true. Some bugs are gathered here. Gonta thought Gonta explore whole island, but they're placed like this. Thank you for telling Gonta, Izuru. It's nothing. You asked me what kind of bugs I've seen on this island, so I answered. Not many people pay attention to bugs. Gonta happy that we could talk about bugs. Does Izuru like bugs? What bugs do you like best? I've studied bug species in ecology before, but I don't have any particular likes or dislikes. Oh, Gonta Glass. You know what? Hold on. Correction. The only time I really liked Izuru is when Chiaki died in real life. I think that was cool. But I think my problem is they did nothing. Like, they didn't really come back to that as all. They didn't come back with that as Izuru. They came back to it as Hajime. But, like, Hajime is cool. Izuru isn't to me.
Why?
Glad. What part of my answer make you glad? A lot of people have bugs they dislike. Gonta, glad you have no like or dislike. It's not always easy for people to get along with bugs because a poison or bugs look scary, but Gonta love all bugs. You know, that was cool, but again, that wasn't enough to me. Just because you have a cool moment doesn't make you a cool character, right? It's all flash, no substance. See, that was cool, Default, you're right. You must consider a lot of creatures pretty special.
Right.
Yes, Gonta think that is a happy thing. Oh, but not just bug. Not just bugs. Gonta loves everyone at Hotspeak Academy. Izuru, how do you feel about humans? The same. I don't like or dislike anyone in particular. What's enough to you? Okay. Nobody cares. What's enough to you? Have a cool line, and like be committed with your bit. Like, Ultimate is awesome. He has all these ultimates, but he doesn't, like, I feel like he never utilizes them. You know what I mean? He has the backstory, he has a design, but he doesn't. The only time he's utilized one of his talents is when he dodges a bullet from Nagito. And he has a cool line. He says, ultimate luck, I have that too. And that's cool. He's just like Captain Phasma. Yeah, you're right. You know what I mean? Oh, Ganta C. Then Ganta will work even harder. Ganta will become fine, gentlemen, and make you like Ganta more. You're sure a simple one, so simple a psychological analysis is unnecessary. You see, it's like shit like that. You know what I mean? He's a fucking nerd. And that's it. And see, maybe if in the anime, he did something that wasn't paired with Junko. Because Junko, like, is the cool one in his scenes. You know what I mean? Like, at least the ones in the anime I've seen. Like, but like in the game, he has that one cool scene. If I seriously hustle, I could make it. Even if I'm late, I'm sure they're all waiting. Hustle, hustle. Hustle. Where the speed increased. Right, default? See? I'm just like... You guys get my message, but I think I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. He's my favorite mastermind. Maybe not my least favorite character, but I don't rock with him. Cause at least like Junko, as masterminds go, hell, Alter Ego Junko's cooler. Like, I know Zero is a mastermind, but I don't really consider him one. You know what I mean? Like, sure he is, but like compared to like Alter Ego, Junko's cool. I don't know. I think Sumiki and Monica are charismatic. You know what I mean? I think they are fun to talk to. That's a slight improvement to the record. Alright, there we are. Here we go. Kokichi being cooler. You're not wrong to say that, Default. You're not wrong. It pains me to say it, but because he does something. He fakes being the mastermind. He fakes fucking... He fucking makes... Dude, he's the only one ever to really fuck up Monokuma. You know what I mean? Like, the other guys mess up the mastermind, but they don't fuck up Monokuma like that. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Sorry. Ah, there you are, Zero. What up, Mukuro and Kaede?
What?
Well, seriously, where the heck were you? Where I went for a little dive. How little are we talking here? You've been gone since this morning, and Kaede and Chiaki were worried about you.
Yes.
I went diving in the sea. I'd poke my head up when my breath ran out and dive again. In doing so, I set a new record for diving time. It went precisely as I expected. Alright, this is a little fun. I don't know, Henry. Watch that last scene of Ultra Despair Girls, because the Monica was really kind of funny during that last scene, where she was just fucking baiting Haji and Kotoko. I'm sorry, rewatch that again, because that made me giggle.
You know?
Tell someone next time when you're going to do something like that. We thought you went up and disappeared. Monica, because she was like to her like, oh yeah, Big Sis Junko didn't care about you, and she didn't see any, like, she's a psychopath, and I think that's funny. Couldn't the Monocubs at least confirm that I still exist somewhere in the virtual world? I mean, sure, but that's not the point. What if something happened to you and you couldn't move, or you're both brooding over something awful? We ended up disagreeing with Chiaki, and you saw me whether to search or leave you alone. I apologize if you wasted time and effort on me, but we're old enough that I think we don't need to report our every move.
What?
Sure, but wouldn't it be a good idea to tell someone that you're gonna sink in the ocean?
Aww.
That way, it wouldn't have been a big deal if you ended up getting absorbed in it.
How boring.
It wasn't necessary out of enjoyment, it was just as dull as I expected. You see, that's my problem! He doesn't like anything! The only time I liked that, he liked being on a boat. You know what I mean? He liked being on a boat, and he smiled. But, dog, it was just as dull as I expected. You're just an asshole. You know what you see, and that's, like, the fatal, like, and maybe that's the point. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the point of it, to be like, he has all the talents, but he doesn't appreciate any of the talents, right? Because as, like, someone who would be talented, right, you appreciate your talent as you improve, right? And maybe that's and Azuru, the one thing Azuru doesn't understand, because he didn't get any of his talents through the natural way. He got it all he got lobotomized, you know what I mean? So he didn't get the chance to appreciate the talents. And that's good story writing. You know, if that's the point, then I like that. But if that's not the point and I'm just reading too deep into it, then that suck. The ocean floor is quiet. It's like being asleep while still awake. It was like sinking into the vast depths and witnessing the world for the first time. It was a fairly pleasant sensation. There we go! So you got absorbed in it then. Well, fine. If we get why you were under the sea all day and won't stop you next time. Sheesh. I know I'm a broken record here, but just let us know. You can talk to me anytime. I'll keep that in mind. It was nice to see Mukuro, though. Always nice to see Mukuro. And Kaede, too. I'm sorry, we don't get to see Mukuro too much in this. You know where you are with... With what? Where you are, floor collapsing, floating. No, dude, when we get to... Because we will do Kotoko, because I am genuinely interested in what, like, her events could be. But damn, dude. I just wish we got the one at least in the fucking school uniform. We're only level 3? Damn. Oh. I don't get what Lone's doing right now. But I don't know. See, that's what I like about Danganronpa. It makes me passionate about its world and universe. I like being able to, like, talk about a game. You know what I mean? It's cool. Like, I like playing games that have, like, depth to this. You know what I mean? That anybody could have, like, there's no one opinion for a character. What are some ideas you have for unlocking new potential in your talent? Searching out a new potential, what an unusual assignment. What could the Academy seek? It's a simple imagine. Alright. No matter what happens, I am Hope. I think we know the Hope is, you know, Nagito. My potential is infinite. Hope... But I feel like Hope is Nagito. Or it could be Makoto. We could flip a coin on here. My potential is infinite if I were to stray from my expected course. I don't know, guys. I'm going if I were to stray from my expected course. Oh, word! Leon, my boy. Dude, what's with Leon's sprites looking compressed? It's only his. If I were to do that, it wouldn't have been a very decent way to live, I assume.
What?
Why not? You're talking about using your talent for something else, yeah? Fellas, can we get the Leon numbers in chat? This is completely unlike your aspiration to become a musician. I possess all talents. Come on, when you say it like that, it sounds like some sort of talentless loser. You are the ultimate baseball star, correct? Look, even I know that my talents outside a ball hardly amount to diddly squat. Thank you, Lone. I don't know if... I think everyone else looks fine. But I think Leon just really looks off. Although he did get an emoji in the Discord server, so, you know, that's enough. Meanwhile, you've got talents in literally everything and would be good at anything.
It's all good.
So consider this an alternative. You don't do jack. Slack off before you back off. You know what I mean? Don't worry, Leon. He already doesn't do jack. Slack off. Are you seriously telling me to do nothing at all?
Hey, listen.
I mean, it ain't you slacking it plenty as it is, strutting yourself at the academy like a retiree. You live like that, and ain't nobody pesters you to practice or any of that crap. It ain't fair. For now, perhaps, I won't be able to sit idly by any longer once I graduate. Oh, but in that case, why not slack off much as you can, and help as now as you have the chance? Yeah, you can. You can see it. I didn't use the whole sprite. I only used his top path. Let me see it here real quick. Hold on. Server settings. Emoji. Yeah, I only used his top half. I did it on phone, though. Time and place. Sit around watching movies now and then, you know? Here, there's even an Idol movie with Sayaka. Why do I get the feeling you're projecting your own desires onto me? I went along with Leon's suggestion to watch a movie with him. Okay, but that would be cool, though. Leon and Zero, like, hanging out. That's a nice little, whatchamacallit, a nice little interaction there. I don't really like the event spaces, because I don't really like the 8-bit. Whew. That's some clothes, young man. I don't know, this is a beach resort. I think they would. They let you to anywhere if it's a beach. Okay, so this is interesting, because this is the three of them. In conclusion, there are radiant verification mechanisms to maintain safety in this world, and yet, from the very start, Monokuma is free to do as he pleased. I assume focus was planned on preventing outside meddling, but inside meddling is another matter. Ugh, I'm sorry about that. I took measures, but as you implied, my efforts were inadequate. I thought I was completely thorough, but I ignored the possibility of inside interference. Friendships are one hell of a drug. Even if someone like you could think that you could trust, you betray you in a second. Ugh, but... Dude, I'm Leon, man. Well, guys, why the heavy conversation over grub? Tera steak's gonna go to waste. Alright, be rude to Tera not to eat it while it's still hot. Or are you trying to avoid having to think?
Hey, come on.
Izaru, buddy, I'm sure you get good attentions, but every now and then you freak me the hell out. Dude, he freaks me the hell out. I'm not trying to avoid anything. I really do want to reflect on this. I'm sure part of me wants to trust everyone and never suspect them of anything. And thanks to that, I might have put everyone in danger. But I was able to act quickly enough this time. We were incredibly lucky. Shihiro, you gotta let it go too. Just enjoy your steak and sleep on it, yeah?
Right.
Thanks, Leon. You too, Azura. I appreciate you both being blunt. I'll do things properly from now on. Putting blind trust in everyone isn't friendship, right? Trust and friends are alien concepts to me, but I believe that you are on the right track. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'd be like... I don't know if I would be friends with Izaru. Yeah, it's reassuring to hear you say that. Thank you, I really mean it. All that aside, ain't it all Monokuma's fault? No, Junka's playable. We just haven't got her yet, default. I am trying to. Don't get me wrong. That is the goal. Zero might not have the hands for this one. He doesn't really do dick squiddly. Yo, that tiger is sick. It dies. I don't know. I wish they made like action figures of the mono beasts. I think that'd be pretty cool. Bowser, that's my favorite character. Dude, that is one of my favorite moments of those Mario Galaxy streams.
Say cheese!
Okay, now this is gonna be interesting. That's right, Mikan, just like that. Now say cheese. What? I wasn't expecting that. I got the shot, but are you two okay? Yeah, Suzaru caught me just before I fell over, so thank you so much. I'm so sorry about this. It's nothing. I simply held out my hand. I thought you were standing pretty far away. You got some reach, Izuru. By the way, my hero, you say you took the shot. Is that? Oh, I might have caught Izuru's moment in action. Well, if that photo leaks, I end up stabbed by one of Izuru's fans. Fans? He has fans. What, are there people like that? I mean, it is Izuru, so it's possible. At present, nobody outside the academy is aware of my existence. But maybe you have some secret admirers among the students? But whatever the case, I'll delete it, so don't worry. It's kind of an embarrassing moment anyway. That's interesting how Hajime got it in time, but Izuru didn't. Oh yes, please do that. That's cool. He's the cool dude. I don't know. Their hair looks alike. That is cool. Oh wow, 11 squares? Fuck, I could just go anywhere I want, really. No, didn't Hajime get in time? But, like, he blocked the way for, No, because he didn't let Mikan get the weird picture. You know what I mean? The, exposing one. While Izuru did. Because Hajime blocked Mikan's body. Izuru Kamakura, surely you could use every type of weapon here proficiently. Using these, I have no doubt that you could eradicate every single beast in our way.
Yes.
Indeed, while I'm sure these weapons have safety functions in the virtual world, he stood in front of Zero Catch there. Yeah, but still, one of them helped Mikan not get her fucking vag showing, so I think that's all that matters. I could likely disable the function and exterminate the beast within half a day, roughly.
Why?
So why don't you? Why isn't Mikan evil Mikan? Because the despair arc didn't happen in this one. Because nobody asked you to, or is this another one of your infantile excuses? Thank you, Byakuya! You must have a lot of free time to be asking questions you already know the answers to. If you don't know what to do with your abilities, use them for me. Consider your life after this. Are you scouting me?
Right.
I can surely compensate you handsomely. Surely you have no other aspirations. Tell me, what sum do you require? I can assign you an accountant if the help necessary. Even if you did hire me, you'd never be able to fully manage me. If you place me beside you, eventually you would become a parasite reliant on my talents.
Not possible.
I would never kneel before another's power. Byakuya Tagami makes all others kneel to him. You definitely make one person kneel to you, Toko. Listen, Henry, he got what I said. You sure are confident. Naturally, I walked my own path to get where I am now. Yeah, don't make me call Byakuya to humble you. Do not that you understand. I'll give your scouting some thought. Wow, some thought. You say you intend to make me wait?
Yes.
I won't make you wait long, only till the end of this field trip. I was previously told by the ultimate moral compass that I lack effort.
What?
Moral compass? You mean Kiyotako? He'd even lecture you about effort? He's told me several times I need to exert effort to find applications for my talents. Such effort is meaningless. Meaningless? Fuck you, dude. Dude, who would have thought that, like, cause this is the same shit I was doing to Nagito. I really do not fuck with Izuru. Doing things differently from the usual is what my creator, Hotspeak Academy desires. Heh, thus you'll apply Kyotaku's advice. Very well, by the end of this field trip you can still can't find an answer, that's fine. In such event, I'll follow the objectives you give to me. The use for your talents beyond working under me, a preposterous thought. The Hounds, Toko. No, the Hounds, Toko, and Genocide Jack. Or Genocider Show. Or Genocide Jill. There's a lot of names for that fucking character, dude. Dude, holy shit, they're kicking my ass. Holy fuck, Azure. Lock in. Same person, bro. Yeah, but they're different enough. Different personality-wise. They got separate places on the tier list. You know what I mean? Azure, are you fucking kidding me? I still think the reveal of Genocider Jack was cool, though. Because I really thought Toko did it that trial. You guys go back, watch that stream. I really thought we were saying goodbye to Toko that stream. But he has a mass power. Are you kidding me? That's fucking lame. And now we're gonna die again. Because Azuru's a bitch. I forgot the reveal. I remember the reveal. Dude, again, I really liked that game. You weren't there, really? I don't know. I don't remember who was there. I just remember loving it. I'm sorry. That first game was a blast. I wish we could play that again for the first time. You know what I mean? Like, if I could go back and just replay a game with no memories, that'd be the best one to do it. Because, like, every twist and turn had me so, like, interested. Like, that made me stream so much because I wanted to play with you guys, right? But, like, dude, imagine, like, you guys remember, that was, like, almost daily Danganronpa streams. The second's alright, but my problem with it... Dude, Azuru, can you please lock in, dog? Why does this grunt do fucking... Alright, Azuru, do not fuck this up, please. I don't know to amass. I'll amass power just to be safe. Thank God, dude. See, I just needed to land a fucking hit. This should be festival, right? Oh, what? There's a festival. He's in the Titty Typhoon. Let's go. There is a festival underway where you can try things unrelated to your talent. We're tasked with performing Momo Taro in the shows nearing the climax. I play Demon D. I am capable of being a movie star, but it would be best not to stand out. I'll let Montaro slay me and exit the stage. I'll work with Demon A, who seems like agile. Demon B is just watching. We'll go with Demon A. Oh, word. Okay, this is pretty cool. Montaro is the cub. Listen, man. I don't know. We should pincer and attack the enemy. Can you match my speed?
Sure, whatever.
I never thought I'd fight alongside you. This wasn't in the rehearsal, but I'm in. You take the right side, I'll take the left, or feign left and attack from above. That's excessive, but it'll make for a fun show. Maki and I put a flashy fight together. That's kind of cool. You see, when he uses his talents, I like him. You know what I mean? But when he's all like, hope this, bitch that, well, why bother? It annoys me. That's why you have no bitches, Izuru. You know that, and that's another thing. He can't do nothing himself. All this talent, but man, you don't do shit, dude. He's Suichi without brim. That might be the best way to describe him. Yo, Yankee with no brim. Dude, that made me genuinely smile. Yo, Yankee with no brim. There's something I must ask. I inquire, whose master are you? Judging from your past words and mannerism, you must be asking if I have pets. No, I never had any pets. I was always at the academy after all. There's no need to measure your magic power, for the answer is precisely as predicted.
Not really.
Raising, training, treating animals, those are all things I can do. However, I thought he was about to say it's boring. Yet you know not knowledge of forming a pact with magic beasts and coexisting alongside them. Are you saying an unused talent is useless? Yes, you are useless. I speak not of worthless human desires, but you do not know their warmth or feel. You possess a vessel capable of attracting any magic beast, and yet you do not satisfy that power. You must really like that phrase. That's kind of funny. Once performed, a pact remains for life. Such casual pacts would only destroy you in the end. However, this is an illusionary space. One may form provisional pacts without the possibility in reality. Yo, I love Gundam cooking them. Maybe Gundam wasn't so bad after all. So you're trying to tell me to keep an animal as a pet? If that is your interpretation, your inner voice is surely telling you to do such. If you desire even a fragment of more magic power, you must touch magic beasts with your own hands. Though surely you are already aware of the magic power of such a pact within create. I am, but during a field trip I've been tasked with doing things differently from usual. Doing things I'm deemed unnecessary that very well may lead to the answer of my assignment. "17 days left. Fuck, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Zero's hard to get through." Really begging for some Junko content here.
Please.
Oh, okay, so this is interesting. He interacted with Chiaki in this one. For your afternoon tea time, I made black tea cake, strawberry parfaits, and tuna crepes to accompany. Your dishes are garnished with flowers from the island. Do enjoy and keep up the good work.
Are you feeling alright?
I see you dropped your fork. Allow me to bring you a new... Oh? I picked it up and got a replacement already since I'm close to another table already.
Thank you.
I see, thank you. You're always so quick to act, Izuru. That's cool, Default.
Hello.
Another busy day, huh, Kurumi? Thanks for always working so hard. Oh, think nothing of it. I am simply doing my job. Fulfilling the request of others in your life. In that case, may I make a new request? For you, Izuru? Yes, certainly. Please tell me the details.
Hey.
It's actually a joint request from both of us. Would you care to play a game with us, Kurumi?
That is.
Me play a game. It's about more than just play. We're requesting your support and acquire the strongest gear.
Well,
We've been doing it up for a while, but it seems the next quest is better suited for more people. Simply clearing it is doable with the two of us, but this system rewards having more players. You have experience with games, right?
that is correct.
That is correct. Thanks to the request of a past employer, I'm experienced in most game genres.
That is fine.
So I believe you. I understand what you mean. I'll do everything in my power to support you. That's great, thanks. Oh, well, we're trying to master it. It's also make sure you have fun.
Right.
It'll be my first time playing with both of you, so let's make it enjoyable. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on the guy, but I don't like him. I don't know. Did that ever get explained, or is it just one of those like throwaway lines? We're kind of moving fast on this one. Although we're not going to stand a chance in the hospital. We're going to need to grind a little. No, just a throw thing. All right. I'll probably do one more after Izuru. I might grind some silver coins for a second or get some so we can maybe get some other people. I don't know how we're doing on this because I really do want to try to get a lot of characters quickly so we can do multiple things. If we don't get anybody new that I like, we're doing Kotoko. We're playing as Kotoko, but if we get someone better, we are doing someone better. Playing as someone better. Okay, now this one will kind of be interesting. What are you doing at the gift corner? You don't have anyone to buy gift for, so what gives? Nothing, I simply wanted to have a look. Among the souvenirs, there appears to be pranks that the developers weren't involved in. Hey, you're right. Now that I look closer, there's some weird crap in here. These straps, I thought they had little animals attached, but it's the dang mono cubs. The snacks beneath them says Monocode's Manju, it says. Who'd want souvenirs like this? No one even know where the hell you got them from. Yeah, dude. Who would know where you got this at, dude? Who even knows who this is? Sorry. Any excuse to show off Monokuma. I don't know if they have admin powers or whatever, but they're going way too far with this crap. And they just threw whatever onto the beach hut menu. Some Japanese sweets would be nice. Oh, I know. You can make sweets, right? Make something for me. Japanese sweets. If I had the ingredients, yes, it's possible. Yay, make me some. Make me some. Oh, but don't half-ass it. Presentation and fine details must be artisanal quality or forget it. Not a problem. One of my talents is Eastern pastry chef. Well, damn, aren't you convenient? There should be one of you in every home. On second thought, every home would be depressing. One of my talents is that of a comedian. What the hell? Comedy from you? That's a good one. Just thinking about it cracks me up, though. Indeed, if not absolutely necessary, I have no intention of ever using that talent. That was kind of funny. Alright, I kind of like that interaction. You get a gold star for that one, Izuru. I guess we'll do a fight. Because we are going to need more health here, man. Because he's not even leveling up that much anymore. I didn't want to throw out that revive card. We're gonna need it. But this fucking guy taking a bunch of damage. Because we're doing damage, but we just, like, if we get, we're a glass cannon here, you know what I mean? The Titty Typhoon! We haven't even seen the 4th island, which is crazy. Let's try, is there any interaction spaces we can get? I don't know, let's try fighting some enemies out here first, because that will give us some level. See, they do 47 damage on this fucking island, and he's still not dead. He's still not dead. Dude, that is crazy. How do we get health with him? We're level 17. He must be like a challenge character. Like, fuck, dude. I guess I am taking the long way around here. I don't know, I really like this game, though. If I didn't do it for streams, I probably would go like a fucking whole ass gaming session with it. I'll go with the medium box.
So long. Farewell.
There was this trash inside, that's funny. This system. Yeah, I'm assuming we'd have to like grind character, not grind characters, but grind as one character. Anything cool? Oh, we can get to that space. Hold on, I want to see more events. Now this is interesting. Reading is very nice now and then, but this manga couldn't be any more boring. The ridiculously powerful hero mows everything down, rinse and repeat. Every issue's the same. If it's boring, then why bother reading it? You're wasting time. Says the one who came to my library isn't even reading anything. Who's wasting time now, huh? Excuse me. Says the one who came to my library. I dealt with the beast for a while, so I chose the closest building to rest in. Ah, the beast. I worked so hard to spread all but mowed down by the ridiculously powered Azuru. Yeesh, just having you among the students are off the power balance like crazy. As if a virtual world without despair where the wimpiest can fight back isn't bad enough. Wouldn't it be more fun if you had a heel turn and sided with the beast? That'd hardly be fun. Whichever side I'm on will win, plain and simple. I'm just saying, Junko didn't win in the end. Right, hold on, you didn't even win in the end. Azuru, suck my dick, we'll always win. Plain and suck my fuck you, dude. Suck my perfect dick. Wanted to have a tournament, but no, fuck you. New enemy, shocking twist, nothing matters to you. It's all predominant harmony anyway. You're a game-breaking character, you know. If your life was a manga, it'd be super boring. He is super boring. Though, if you were dependent yourself, I'm sure even your life would become a best-selling series. Perfect. Yeah. It's a DBZA reference. Don't get... He switched sides. He did not switch okay, he could tell you he switched sides. That fucker lost. That fucker brought Junko into the fucking thing. Don't tell me he wasn't trying to win with Junko still. I'm sorry. I played that video game. Switch sides. Hajime switched sides. This fucker didn't. Speaking of primordial harmony, in a way, your life is the purest form of despair. Despair, that's the primordial harmony. My current self is inconsequential. It's inconsequential. Fuck you, dude. Suck my dick. I'm sorry. Am I getting too passionate about this? Alright.
So that's what you mean.
Alright, what do you need, Kaede? Decisions to leave one's home behind. I'm accustomed to spending time without goals. We'll go with this one. Damn it. Hajime was never on Junko's side. Azuru was, though. Azuru was definitely on Junko's side. Hanging out with her. Going to that one killing game. Letting Chiaki get killed. Literally stopping Nagito from shooting her. I'm sorry. And helping her get to the Neo World program. Azuru was definitely on her side. Your Barry is impressed. I never met with someone so kill and the other in preserving quiet.
Not really.
They're different, please. Yeah, they're different. But, like, Azuru's side still lost. You know what I mean? If they're different, then Hajime beat Azuru, right? That's what it was. That's what happened. Azuru lost. There's nothing sort of mage is not a talent that exists in reality after all. Though I do possess the magician talent. Fuck you. The jokes you sometimes utter a glimpse of the truth behind the figures beyond that barrier. That is just your imagination. There's no truth within me after all. I played word games with an unconvinced Gundam. Why because dude, he's still on screen. He still is on my screen. I don't know. I really was hoping this would make him cooler to me. You know what I mean? I was really hoping this would have made the comeback. Dude, that's gonna be ass. Cause like, listen, I do want to play as every character. That would be nice. But man, I'm hoping we play like pull Nagito like towards the end, and like you guys are like, oh, another Danganronpa stream. So I'm like, oh, we'll play something else. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for. Dude, it's definitely gonna be shirtless Nagito too. It's never just I can't get shit in this game. I'm begging for Celeste. That'd be cool. How many days left? Alright. That snake one-shotted us, right? No, we made it to the third island. We got fucked up by a thing. Dude, that would be funny if he got a high lot set. Oh no, we got... Yeah, we really don't get shit in any Danganronpa game. You're right about that, Default. Yeah, so everybody has a swimsuit skin. She doesn't seem like the. It's not like one of the. It's like a. I think her swimsuit fits her character.
So then,
Kyoko's one bothers me because she still has gloves on. I don't know. I don't know. I think like I'd be cool to see her scar. Oh, we got a lot of spaces. I forgot. I don't know. I think it would have been cooler if we got to see her scars and then on the beach. I don't know. Kyoko's also just looks so plain. You know what I mean? I feel like she'd have like a cooler one, but else what would she really? She's not really eccentric. You know what I mean? What we got here? I hold down the skip button as soon as we get that guy. She has gloves on. Yeah. My hope, you're looking at it. No one asked for this, but here it is. Alright. Development complete. Alright. Give me something good here, Usami Flower. Alright, we got 3 pink. Maybe we got 3 shots here. 3 opportunities. I don't think it is. There's lore for the gloves, yeah, but... Alright, someone good, someone good, someone good. Cute, but we want a character. We want someone we can play as. Come on. No. Just come on. Give me a character, please. Please, game. Please. Lucky? Okay. Why? I'm not playing as Shirokuma. I think I'd rather suck a railroad spike than play as Shirokuma. Who all do we have on lock, actually? Let me check this out real quick. Alright. We got regular Naegi and shirtless Naegi. We got Leon. And that's all for the first game. Danganronpa 2. We got Hajime, shirtless Hajime. Gundam, Soda. Zuru and Usami. We got, yeah. And Shirokuma. I don't fucking like Shirokuma. And for this game, I think we only have Suichi and Kaede. Alright. I'm gonna grind some silver coins real quick. Right, hold on. Let me see how we're doing on event galleries. Did we get like a grand total? 12 out of 17, 1 out of 15, 3 out of 17, 0. Wow, we haven't talked to Mondo at all. 14 out of 16, 1 out of 15, 0 out of 17, 1 out of 16, 1 out of 16, 216. We haven't talked to Hina at all. 2 out of 15, 4 out of 16, 2 out of 17, 1 out of 16, 0 out of 15, 0 out of 15, 3 out of 17, 14 out of 16, 3 out of 16, 2 out of 15, 3 out of 17, 0 out of 16, 0 out of 16, 0 out of 16, 2 out of 17, 3 out of 18, 2 out of 16, 0, 3, 0, 1, 1, 0, 14, 0, 0, 13, 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 2, 13, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 1, 13. Alright. Let's do some versus battle. Cause it get clear within 10 turns, mono coin. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna try getting a lot of mono coins here. Dude, yeah, where's swimsuit Monokuma? You can put, it is up to 4. This is just a pre-made team. I just forgot to add more. And then it's not like we need any more. They're not doing that much damage to us. I gotta have my 2 Naegi goats, you know what I mean? The Naegi family's cool. Alright, got 3 coins. Let's do another one. How much does this one get us? 3. Do they all just get you 3? Alright, we'll do 3 missions so we have 9 coins. 9 chances to get something here. Right, that makes sense. So we just need to do 2 more of these. Kamaru's kicking ass. Not as much as Makoto, obviously, but you know how that is. We did get Makoto up to 31 somehow. Cause we grinded with Makoto. Cause I was like, yeah, cause I thought the bosses was gonna be super difficult. And then with Kamaru, we were just farming interactions. One thing I don't like about this game is that I just keep pushing a button. That I just have to press an A button to win. Oh, Kamaru's dead. Rip the homie. Awaken 100%. Oh, we're getting our ass kicked here. How do I do Awaken? We just slowly gotta kill. I am pressing the button. If I kill the bunny... Alright, now they can't heal. So we just gotta beat their ass slowly but surely. Oh, you need your team alive for awakening? Oh shit, well, there it goes. Alright, I'm giving up. You know what I mean? Alright, party formation Y. Oh, we only get the completed characters. We'll put Katie in here. Alright, I know I shitted on Azuru, but he is a powerhouse. Who has the higher level? He did kick ass. Level 21, level 22, level 3. Alright. Now we'll try it again. I didn't mean to just attack that first one. That first one's about to get obliterated. See, there we go. Now with the full... Yep, now with the full team, we're cooking. Alright. I was being slow on purpose there. Alright. I'm hoping... fucking... We're doing a bit more damage here. Just not enough. Man, they're really laying into fucking Makoto there. Awaken. There we go. Oh, we gotta press awaken then. Alright, let's see if we get some results here. Damn. Just still one attack? Dude, even awaken? No buff? What do you mean no buff? I should tell you, I don't know. Alright, well, let's keep attacking. We have to win eventually. We have to win eventually. We have to be able to wear them down. Azuru dead. Azuru might die. Just die. Just fucking die. There we go. That's one down. That's one down. We need Azuru alive. He's doing the most damage to these assholes. That is one down. Keep going. I guess I see what you mean. Alright, 3. Alright, we'll do one more and then gamble. No crabs in this one, so we might be in the clear. How many? 3 still? Damn. I can kind of see it. I think we just miss Mikon. But that's valid. I miss me. I hope we roll her soon. That'd be nice. Oh, we got a coin! Word! I think I missed my Mikon. Damn! Kamaru's on the brink of death. Kamaru, lock in. We need you alive. No, Katie's down. Damn, everybody but Makoto's kind of hurting here. Alright, we got a decent team here. No, we got this. Nope, never mind. There's their gang. Alright, Makoto, you got this. Makoto Naegi, you got this. Avenge your friends. Get that motherfucker, he killed all our friends. When I yell on my mic, I try not to yell on my mic too much. This new one's a bit more sensitive. I'm dying here and now, yeah. Alright. We gave it a shot. Do I get to keep what I got, at least? Alright. Let's gamble. We got at least some money here. We got 6. Okay. Give me someone, anybody. Please. Don't make me play as Kotoko. Please. Alright, we got 6 chances. Maybe we got a chance here. Dude, I would cry. I would cry, dude. I would cry if we just unlocked a different Kotoko. Please. Oh! Thank you, Mahiru! Thank you, Mahiru! Let's go! Thank Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got a chance here. And Sakura, dude. I'm going to need to summon Sakura Simp when we play as Sakura. And Kaito, oh my god, we're so back. We are so back. Dude, we are so back, fellas. We got Sakura Ogami. We got Mahiru. We got... Fuck that game. And we got Kaito Word. Alright. I want to play as Mahiru. No, Hina. We do want Hina. What up, Gigamaid? And don't call me that. You know that, son. Alright, let's do this one. I have a very important job for the duration of this camp, to capture everyone's smiling faces. Oh, we did get Mewtwo, didn't we? Because I like Mahiru. Holy fuck. Please throw hands, Mahiru. 3 damage. Oh no. Oh no, 3 damage. Alright, we just gotta level up a bit. I guess Mahiru canonically doesn't have hands. Oh, she's gaining nothing. She's gaining nothing. Alright, you have a good one, default. I'll probably do Mahiru, then call it a night. You guys got an extra long stream today. You happy? It was full of talent fragments. Let's go. Ping me when Hina's on stream. Alright, Lone, that's your job. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, she's about to die here. Please do 3. Alright. Mahiru might got a chance here. Nope. Damn, Mahiru got 0 hands. Come on, man. I can't even call her a tank, dude. Come on. Oh, no. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Mahiru content at what cost? At least we leveled up a little. I don't even know if speedy's the word. Because she's not even leveling up fast like the others did. Oh no, she's mad. Maybe the interactions will save her.
Rise and shine or shine. So long, farewell.
Alright, word. I don't know, Henry. I think pull it back. Pull it back just a smidge. Yeah, my head. That's what I get for getting eaten shaved ice too fast. Forgive me.
Huh?
Are you apologizing to yourself? Alright. Oh yeah, that's not weird or anything. You don't do that when your tummy suddenly hurts and you don't apologize to it.
Come on.
Himiko, you have a little on your face. Come on, this way for me. Oh, sorry. You're so good at taking care of others. It's like I have an older sister now. Hey, Mahiru is my big sister. Mahiru, get out of there. Mahiru, get out of there, SpongeBob.
Hey.
Come on, Hiyoko. There's no need for that.
Aww.
But Mahiru, she's a little runt. You're a little runt. Who are you calling a little runt? We're practically the same size. I think Himiko is taller. Yeah. Hold on. Let's pull out the mouse here. No mouse. Never mind. But, like, if you look... Because we're not counting pigtails, right? You go by forehead when you're judging height. I'm still growing. Fuck, she does have the growth spurt. Wait a minute. But if you're still that puny at your age, you're gonna be a runt forever. Grr, your heart has stopped growing, though. Honestly, you two seem more like the sisters here. How? In what way? See, you're just like siblings. Even your names are similar. Hiyoko, Himiko. Oh no, I think Mahiru and Himiko look more like sisters to me. Oh, you're right. Even though I thought about changing your name, how about He Delusional Loser Co? That's not as good as Haji may be a little slow. That's not as good. Why don't you change yours, Hiyoko? Or should I say, He Acts Like a Spoiled Brat Co? Get her ass. Get her ass. I am not acting like a spoiled brat. This is my natural state. That's even worse. Jeez, you two quarrel at a drop of a hat. Alright then, will you two listen to your big sis and play nice today? That is funny. If Big Sister Mahiru says so. Sure, I'm willing to forgive and forget. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm not a fan of the Big Sis content, not after what happened with Junko.
I'm glad.
Good, you two are... I'm not saying that. If this is going up, if this keeps up, I'm really gonna start feeling like their big sister. That's cute. There. You'll love a game with positive interactions. Now, Himiko and Mahiru could be sisters. They do look the same. Oh, there we go. Now we're throwing some hands. We just need to get to level 3. Four. What stats is Mahiru getting? Oh, I don't know. I just click past. I don't care about the stats. I just care for the. I'm just here for the character writing. Here, we'll look at him. Influence. I don't know what influence means. Strength. Strength is 7. Dog. Oh no. That's explaining why we're getting our ass kicked. Mahiru, please go to the gym, dog. Fortitude? I don't know what fortitude is. Yeah, and what in the context of this being a video game, what does that even mean?
This is trouble.
Alright, we already saw this one. See, that's the problem with getting so many of the interactions with other characters. That we see a lot of them. My rule of thumb is gonna be, if we see them in a different stream, we'll go over them again. But if we see them in the same stream, they get a skip. Is that fair to everyone? I think that is. Alright, word. May I take your picture, Kurumi?
Yes.
Yes, go right ahead.
Say cheese!
I love the Say Cheese voice clip. I finally got one. This isn't a shot I take every day. Oh, is there anything unusual in what you just took? You have taken multiple photos of me, so surely it's not what makes it unusual. True, but in every photo I have of you, you're always at someone else's side. That's how an ultimate mate should be, and that's wonderful, don't get me wrong. But I don't have any photos of you alone, so I consider this a pretty rare shot. I was never conscious of it, but it is true that there are a few moments which I am alone. Right now, just as I thought your expression is a bit different when you're alone. Here, want to take a look, see what I mean? This is rather embarrassing. It looks disheartened, like there's nothing on my mind. Oh, you don't look like that to me. You may look a little distant, but you also look dignified and beautiful, soft and lovely. More like a once-in-a-lifetime shot. I'll have to get this developed and send it to you.
What do you think?
I feel though as I'm making a face I should never show to a master. It's truly embarrassing. And yet, just as you described it, this truly is a masterful photo.
Obviously.
Yeah, it's the best one I've taken all day, so no doubt about it.
That is correct.
I see, I am pleased then. But you don't have to give it to me, I'm truly a little embarrassed about it. Oh, that's too bad. Is it okay if I keep it? Of course, it is your work after all. Photographs are amazing and terrifying, exposing one's least expected aspects.
Hey, hey!
Hey, let me take one more while you're here, okay? That's fun. I like these two. Again, I like about this game because they like show you characters you never like expect to see. Although, again, I can definitely see this being one of those games where it's like once you've seen all the interactions, it's not as fun. Oh, were you taking a photo just now? You notice I've been taking them for a while.
Come on!
I got one of you playing beach volleyball, one of you eating shaved ice at the beach hut. Oh, I was completely oblivious. That's a little embarrassing. You've been worse. Hey, it's not the worst photos that's been taken of you, at least context-wise. Really, I figured you'd be used to having your picture taken. Don't you take selfies on trips?
Yeah.
I take pictures of scenery and wildlife, but rarely ones of myself. Huh, well, I have no particularly no pictures of myself, and I take tons of photos. Speaking of which, that's basically you too. Me? You're often away on trips. When I looked over the photos I took, you weren't in any of them. Not even at sports day or at the school festival, and I take a ton of photos during events. So then again, I guess this counts as a school event, so I was finally able to snap you. That's funny. Now that you mention it, you're right. It's been forever since I heard someone they're embarrassed for having their since I've heard someone say they're embarrassed for having their photo taken.
Sure.
Goes to show how little you photographed me. Right, so while we're here, I'm gonna make up for lost time. Once I develop it, I'll give it to you as mementos of your trip.
I see.
Mementos of my trip. I like the sound of that. That's fun. Although, why does Rantaro get that he travels? I thought he was the ultimate survival. No. How can my photos benefit the coming generation? I've been taking a lot of thinking about that lately. Now's a good time to snap photos around the island, pondering things, I guess. Alright, ask Chihiro to recover I got to update my social media. I should take some beach photos while I'm here. Social media, who would that be? Chihiro's obviously Chihiro. And beach photos, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know, beach photos sound fun. Never mind. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I fucked up. I'm Bobo the Clown. I am Bobo the Clown. Excuse me, miss, did you just take a picture? You did, didn't you? No photography without a permit. Who knows what photos afloat? Guys, please.
Huh?
Sorry about that. I wasn't trying to take pictures without your permission. So you're not in the shot, Kotoko? You don't seem to be lying. Pardon my rudeness. There's a time where paparazzi would hound me constantly. I'm so sensitive to a shutter sound. You were a popular child actress. I'm so sorry. I should have been more considerate. I know it's their job to get their photos seen, but taking pictures without consent is wrong.
Seriously.
Exactly. I've seen so many incorrect people, from kids to adults. I bet you hate photographs, huh, Kotoko?
Yes.
I despise them all. All the photos from my acting days are probably are under pillows of filthy adults. Unfortunately, dude, nobody talks about it. Well, I guess people talk about it, but I feel like it should be more mainstream. That child actresses and actors, they get fucked up, and like nobody does anything about it. I feel like the industry is still as harsh on them as they are others. You know what I mean? And like that again, like listen, I know we joke on this channel about Kotoko creeping me the fuck out, but her story is really one of brilliance, where it shows you how a cycle can repeat, even though it's a little odd at the age they picked this character, but also how vicious it can be, the cycle of abuse, all kinds of abuse, in this case unfortunately assault. But it's like, again, if it was in different context, I feel like it'd be one of the best stories of Danganronpa. But I think like the action, or like that scene in the third game, is really just so yucky. I feel like they could have had the same message without that scene, and I feel like it makes Kotoko a little worse for that. But I think Kotoko really does have an opportunity to talk about, like, make a good story about how that sort of abuse can be normalized and let fly by. Especially when she says the line where, "Why didn't anybody save me?" That's like a very, I know we're kind of getting on a tangent here, but like a lot of people look past it because you go along to get along sort of shit. And, it's a heartbreaking thing. And, just hopefully in the future it can get better, make a better tomorrow. Anyway, back to Danganronpa. Back to gaming. Back to funny picture girl. I bet they're being used for nasty things that could be never said on TV, even bleeped. Every single one of my old photos should be burned to ashes. I see. Psych, that was all an act. I take pictures on my phone, too. I know, will you take pictures of me and Monica? Bad memories of pictures can be overwritten by new pictures.
Yep.
Sure thing, just leave it to me. I'll make sure you two look lovely. Make us adorbs, yes please. That's cute. The kids allow me to take their photos. That's cute. I wish it wasn't with Monica, that little psychopath. Alright, let's try making some moves here. What up, Lone? This is a nightmare blunt rotation. No, I'm actually... Alright, what up? What up, Hifumi? This is good. This is good. Alright, I'm excited. You got two of my favorite characters and a character that's going on a redemption arc. Alright. I'm so productive in a restaurant setting. The free cola refills are certainly a nice perk.
Hey.
Hey, you should watch your soda intake. Gain 1 more pound and you'll be diabetes on 2 legs. That's funny.
Hey now.
Hifumi, even otaku watch their health these days. Broken lifestyles need to be fixed. Think nothing of it. Despite my appearance, I play a game that requires real-life exercise. And I've lost a bit of weight. What can you tell? What, you can't tell? You do? Alright. Is it weird that he does kind of look slimmer? Like, if I were to compare... Like, I know the sprite's the fucking same, but he looks slimmer in this game, and in the third game he did. Sorry to say it, but nope, I can't tell at all. Oh, actually, his face does look a little bit more slim, doesn't it?
What?
Oh, does it really?
Hey.
I was organizing photos from last fall, and look, doesn't it seem like he's a little rounder in these? Actually, I'm counting a lot more folds, yeah.
Yes, you
It was inhaling bags of potato chips back then, but now I've limited myself to a bag every other day. That's a start. No, that's a start, Hifumi. I rock with that. You say that like it's a remarkable thing, but that's still way too much. Yeah, but okay, like, that is way too much still, but even, like, him wanting to put effort in by limiting himself is a good start. You should encourage that behavior. If I deprive myself of cola and chips anymore, the compounds that constitute me would be altered. Maybe some water, buddy. Cause I struggle with that too. Like I have my sweets a lot, and I I was just proud of myself that I only gained 5 pounds this year, or this past year. But like still, I still eat a little too many sweets throughout my day and a little bit too much soda, and it's hard to get off it when you've been on it so long. So you gotta encourage the behavior of someone trying to get healthier. You gotta say, "Attaboy," you know what I mean? Actually, if I can glaze one of my friends real quick, I know that's crazy to do on stream, but my real life friend Nick, he has bettered himself in so many ways, and it's so inspiring to me. Like, dude, he's such a, cause he was never, like, a heavy guy, but he went to the gym, he's gotten himself fucking cut, dude. My buddy Nick, he looks fucking awesome now, like, compare him to, like, his freshman year self to his self now, he looks awesome, dude. Yeah, dude, he's a real nice guy. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to my man. Hifumi, now more than ever, we need to live long, healthy lives. Or else how are we going to get to see all the sequels and remakes of anime versions of our favorites? An early death would make all that moot. A manga on hiatus could come back even. Oh, God, when you put it that way, I can't die until I have closure on my favorite series. I think about that a lot, too. Plus, think about all your fans eagerly awaiting for your work, so you need to push yourself harder. I know that. I'll make a more serious effort to live a healthy life. Nice work, Sumigi. Mikan and I could barely get him to budge. As a fellow otaku, I know exactly which buttons to press. Dude, I love Sumigi. It's so nice to see her again. From this day forth, as much as it pained me, I'll limit to myself a bag of chips every 3 days. That's still good. We love to see improvement. Dude, would you guys ever, if you rewatch those previous streams, would you guys ever expect me to glaze Hifumi? I know, it's crazy. I don't even expect it. Not even me, dog. But I gotta respect it. One step at a time, dude, yeah. I like how I'm having a lot of... Dude, I'm proud of Hifumi. I know he's a I'm proud of you, man. Are you telling me this Hifumi redemption arc is short-lived? I do want to play as Nagisa. He was one of the only Warriors of Hope I'd like through. Oh, Zuru. Shut up, Lone. Not cool, dude. Yeah, Lone, not one of your best. I don't like that one. That's a bad take on a classic. I'm not a fan. Not cool, dude. Not cool, Squidward, and it's like that Broly meme. Two, alright. What's up, Lone? I'm proud of you, Henry. Dude, Marhiro is kind of kicking ass again. Oh, that's good, Lone. Putting some effort in. Yeah. Yeah, that is a tragic thing. The metabolism thing really fucks up a lot of people. And it fucked me up for a bit too. Not to get too personal here, but back when I was in high school, I had a lot of issues with my body. You know what I mean? A lot of body image issues. And like something I've understood when I I would compare myself to others, and like something like it's hard to understand when you're growing up, and hard to understand sometimes even when you're an adult. Some people really do just have different body types. Like I'm a bit short and broad-shouldered, but I wanted to be like skinnier. I wanted to be really skinny, to like an unhealthy amount. I'm not gonna say I went through a lot of physical problems. It was mostly all mental. But it's like a long journey to go to accept your body, and want to make it better is also accepting your body. But most of all, you should always remember to take care of yourself, because people care about you, and you should care about yourself. And also, it is my goat of the Warriors of Hope. What up, Nagisa? We were just talking about you.
Hey.
Must you take so many photos? Sorry, do you not like having your picture taken?
No.
That's not necessarily. It's just, dude, we might need to get you some fucking something here, Nagisa. You are pale as fuck, dude. You blend into the booze. Still, and that's a good thing. Accept your body, even as is, or if you want to improve it, accept yourself. You know, that's a good thing too, Alone. It's just unnecessary, really. I think it'd make for good memories. Childhood goes by in a flash. It'll be nice to look back several years down the line. And once the field trip is over, it'd be fun to look over them with family and classmates. Like I said, it's unnecessary. Don't even have anyone with whom to look at the pictures.
Hey now.
Can I go now? Monica and the others are waiting at the beach. Oh, wait, I'm sorry if I crossed the line, but you're not opposed to photos. Would you mind if I took some of you with your friends?
Huh?
With Monica and the others? Right, the 5 of you together would make for some really fun photos, I bet. Sorry if I'm being persistent. This trip is just such a valuable experience. I want to help out. But taking pictures is just the only thing I can do. Have it your way. I'll make an exception just this time and introduce you to the others.
Thank you.
Really? I'm glad. Dude, that's sweet. But you ought to be more polite to people older than you know. Yeah, pretty good manners otherwise, so I'm sure you won't grow up to be a rude adult. I won't grow up, period. Spare me the lecture. Dude, Nagisa, I'm sorry. It's inevitable, son.
Hey now.
More importantly, we must hurry. You have photos to take, right? I sure do. I'll take some good ones that will remain with you for the rest of your life. Nagisa, you're a little dork. See, that's what I like about this Danganronpa game. It gives me everything I wanted from the main games. It gives me positive interactions, finally. Wholesome Danganronpa. Finally, we've achieved it. I guess we should probably start making our way to the second island. I kind of been aura farming here. I kind of just been farming interactions on this island. Oh, what? This is an odd... How's it going there? It's inside a hot attic streaming with a decent fan. There you are, Kokichi. I won't let you get away this time. Did I do something wrong, my hero? It's not nice to get mad at someone for no reason.
Answer me.
Not to me, but you told Ibuki a weird lie, didn't you? That if you swim a lap around the island, spirits of the island musicians would appear. She could have drowned, you know. I know, I was watching her from atop Nezumi Castle. She sure is amazing when she gets into something. I never thought she'd end up swimming 3 laps. She was so exhausted she couldn't learn to land. Thank good Peko and Sakura helped her. Anyway, that was pretty rotten. If we are safe inside a virtual world, what if something like that has a lasting effect?
It's true.
If Ibuki fell for it. Okay, but everybody knows Ibuki's a little silly. You gotta be, like, you know what I mean? That's like picking on Gonta. You gotta have some standards here, man. You can't die in this world no matter what happened. The Monokub and Chihiro verified that. Let's forget about the Monokubs. You can't believe Chihiro, right? Oh yes, but that still doesn't mean you feel free to do whatever you darn well please. What led you to believe that what I said was a lie, huh? Says the one who's always telling lies and pranking people. Who, me? But the story is Spirits of Real. I found a book about it in the Island Legends and Library. I figured Ibuki would be interested in legends about music, so I told her out of pure kindness. Wow, you are the worst.
Too bad.
I won't be fooled, you know. That was a lie too, wasn't it? Yep, it was a lie, but which part exactly was the lie? Is the Book of the Legends, the story of the spirits within, or that I told her out of kindness? I'm going to guess those were all lies. But wait, your little quiz doesn't even matter. You will change your ways starting now. Oh, that's so boring. As for a quiz, ding-to-ding, they were all lies. This should be festival time, right? There's a festival underway where you can try things unrelated to your talent. I'm in charge of the restaurant kitchen, but I'm swamped with the other orders from after the next. I'm good at housework, but making so much food is brutal. I don't even have time for photos. Kaito, the servings of fried rice, please. Angie, take these to the customers. Kokichi, can you wash this mountain of dishes? We'll go with Kaito. Got it. Galactic fried rice special coming right up. Hey, my menu sure is popping off, huh? Or it's literally just fried rice. And since it was your menu, I've been making most of it. So yeah, it's pretty much my personal menu. You've been making the vegetable soup, right? You ought to give it a personalized name. No thanks. That sounds beyond embarrassing. Come on, have fun. Have fun, Kozumi. We might be busy, but we may be busy, but we're enjoying ourselves. That's fun. I like this, dude. I'm sorry. I know I keep glazing, but I like this game a lot. I'm having a great time with it. It's one of those games I wish I could play off stream, but we have so much fun playing it together, so I don't want to do that. There we go, my hero's leveling up too. Alright, 2... Lone, you know I wasn't gonna let that slide. Come on now, be better, man. What's gotten into you tonight? Damn, only ones, huh? Oh, we gotta fight the tiger anyway, word. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Henry, don't go too far now. Come on now, be nice. Be nice to each other in my chat, please. No room for nasty in the chat anymore. You know what, that's a new rule. Only niceness in my chats. Only positivity. Or else you'll be publicly shot. Yeah, you thought that was bad. I'm gonna be way more brutal. Oh, word! Alright, we were just talking about Kyoko. Sorry, too many K names in this game. Kokichi, Kotoko, Kyoko, Hiyoko, you know what I mean? I'm taking pictures on the beach all day. Mind if I snap a couple of you, Kyoko? Oh, and if you're worried about your swimsuit, I can always keep you out of my shots. I don't mind. Photography is your talent. After all, I won't stop you. Really, in that case, I'll make sure to take as many pictures as your smile as I can. Your camera may be able to capture the finest emotional details, but it's not a miracle device. Oh, come on now. I know you're the quiet type, but I'm sure that even you can crack a smile. No one's ever said that to me before. Really? But I'm sure there's plenty of others who feel the same way and just don't say it. Maybe in your nature as a detective, but keep your emotions hidden away, but those who spent time with you pick up on these little things, you know? Aww. Dude, I'm sorry. I love this game. I know I keep glazing, but, like, I'm enjoying the fun. I'm having a great... Like, the wholesome interactions, you know what I mean? Talking to each other. Even the gameplay is fun. Alright, we've seen... this is the third time we've seen this one. Hajime, I'm impressed. What for? When you move quickly to hide her from the camera. Right, so he hit her instead of the other guy catching her. See, I mean, again, that's like the duality of Hajime versus Izuru. And we're gonna see it again as Mikan. But yeah, but like I think like again, I think that's the saying Hajime is better. Cause like sure he might not be as cool. Oh, what the fuck? This is a cool. All right, hold on. Pause. Yo, Freckle Gang, word. Dude, I still want to say that from the start of these streams, Mukuro's freckles was a dead giveaway to me, and I'm proud of that. You know, I have freckles. They're not out right now. I have them on my arms, but like when it gets really like nice out, my freckles pop out. They haven't in a while though, which I'm a little upset about, but you know how it is. Oh, that's an intense shot. You rock, my hero. I never get this with a selfie, that's for sure. Alright, you have a good one, Henry. Thank you for coming. They're nothing compared to your magazine shots. Those are way clearer. Photographing people is my expertise, but taking pictures of a model in a studio is way different. Oh, don't even. Those are all edited to heck and back. I totally prefer the ones you take. Oh, it's so that my expression in front of everyone is kind of refreshing to see. You're always smiling and like you're having fun. It makes it fun for me too. Yeah, I can see that. Whenever I see your photos, I'm like, whoa, I can't even make a face like that. See, my photos and magazines are all posed. It's like it doesn't even seem like me, you know? Now that I mention it, your cover shot last month looked really mature, huh? It was so pretty, I could barely tell it was you. It reminded me how amazing the models are. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that the start of my push towards a more adult look. I'm also a high school graduate, so it's about time that I change my look, you know? Your photos are so authentic, though. I can really see myself for who I truly am. Sorry, Lone. Once you say something worth acknowledging, I'll acknowledge you. So by all means, please snapping those babies. They'll be my mementos for life.
Leave it to me.
I got it. I won't let a single one of your expressions escape my camera. That's cute. We'd love to see Mukuro happy. I'm having a great time tonight. We winning today, boys. Wake the others too. Let's wake the others. Waking up early is a good thing. It'll spread the goodness. It does shoot this side to wake up. I go from door to door, bell to bell. Oh my god. My hero, dog. I was scolded for being noisy. That's funny. Speed increased. Maybe just wake one of your friends. He fucking woke up everybody. I mean, kind of. Alright, here we go. A soda interaction. Here you go. One repaired camera as good as new. There's still the photos that were on it, so you might want to check them out just to be safe. Really, what a relief. You saved my bacon. Without the camera, I'd be useless during this field trip. Oh, is that the only camera you brought? I brought a spare, of course, but this one is my favorite by far. I want to take the absolute best pictures I can for the last event of my academy life. I'm counting on you. Make sure to get tons of good Sonia pictures. How did I know you'd say that? But I'm in a good mood today, so I'll let that slide. And you know, you should really practice a moderation with your Sonia ogling. That creepy expression will preserve forever in photographs. Just saying. Is it that bad? Would that shatter Sonia's perception of me forever? I don't think Sonia has a solid perception of you. It sure won't do you any good. Geez, why are all boys like this? Sionia looking down on me with cold eyes. Now, if that moment comes, I'll be sure to get photos of it. Soda! Dog! Have some restraint! I'll take it back. You make every boy on the planet look like a perfect gentleman in comparison. Soda, dog, relax. We didn't really make much progress on this board, but that's alright. I'm having fun. Now this is where the challenge comes in, because we have high attack, but not a lot of health. We're a glass cannon, unfortunately. There we go. Damn, just one? That sucks. Alright, Mahiro, you got this. Kick their ass. I think you are the only one left, Lone. To be fair, it is late. And it is a Monday. Some people have school and shit to do. You're lonely. Although default did say ping him when Hina's back on screen, but we haven't seen Hina yet. Which is shocking. We really didn't get you're using 4G. Well, welcome back, Henry. Happy to see you. You call me corny, but I was born on the cob alone. Yeah, we might die here, fellas. We might be cooked, unless Ultra Magic. Nope, we're cooked. Yep. We might need to be one level harder. You call me corny, but I was born on the cob. You can't stop me. Do you know who I am? I'm him post-studio. Did you guys know that I actually made an acronym for him? Because, like, I kept calling myself him, and it started out as a joke, but it's been really, like, good with my confidence. Here's the him. Drain all my 4G. Don't worry, we're almost done. We only got 6 more days left. We're almost done, Henry, don't worry. But seriously, though, don't waste all your stuff just in case you need to make an important phone call when you get in a bad spot. But my acronym for him is H. You gotta be humble, right? You gotta be humble. You gotta be intelligent, right? And then you know what the M stands for? Mike. See, you like it because it has my name M. Or if your name's not Mike Money, because to be him, you gotta be wealthy. You guys know what I'm saying. It's been a wild line, but both our time here is almost over. We've been having a bonfire as a send-off. It's almost over. I want to take more photos, even if I already have a ton to go through. Kazuchi, Rantaro, Ganta. Which guy? Kazuchi, Rantaro, or Ganta? Ganta? Alright. Aw, that's sweet, Lone. Huh, what was that? And got it. One photograph with Sonia. Dude, that is so cute. Oh, I picked fucking Soda. How did I not get Ganta? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Henry. I am so sorry, Henry. I fucked up. You said Ganta and I picked Soda. I didn't even peep it. Wait, what? Did you just catch me making a really stupid face? It was your same face as always. My bad. I'll worship at your feet. Got it. What the fuck? Now that's just creepy. Plus, I think it's a misunderstanding. It wasn't a couple photo. Well, I got it all static for nothing. It wasn't that I got a picture. Isn't it enough that I got a picture of two of you? You act all reader on Sony anyway. Here, how's that look? It's not bad, right? Oh, now this I can appreciate. Can I get a copy of that later? Of course, I'm getting photos out to everyone who ends up in them. You've been working pretty hard, right, with maintenance and watching the kids and all. I figured you could use a bit of a pick-me-up. My hero, you're actually really nice. You're always nagging me, so I totally misjudged you. I only nag because you're a slob. When was the last time you washed that jumpsuit anyway? Again, with the nagging, come on, at least let me savor this joyful moment for a second. I made Kazuchi promise to do laundry more often. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm having fun. Listen, I'm not made out of stone. This game is cute. I don't know how we got Makoto all the way up to level 30. Damn, they're really trying to make sure I stay in here. Because we only played as Makoto on that stream, because like the prologue took like an hour. Yeah, Makoto. The way I say T's kind of sound like D's, but I assure you I said it right. That would be funny if that was the thing. Makoto, yeah. They say Mokoto or Makoto. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pronounced either way. Makoto. You don't say Makoto, you know what I mean? You say Makoto.
So then,
yeah, Makoto. Makoto, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying it fast and it sounds like this. One last interaction for the way out. Up, and we're all out of interactions. I like Celestia.
I'm glad.
My camera's filled to the brim with so many smiles. This is what I love about photography. That's fun. Alright, we should be able to roll a good amount here. Alright, let's see who we get here. Let's see how many coins do we get? How many shots? Alright, we got 3 shots here. Hold on, is there any other... You're rage baiting, Henry. I see that there. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky if we're manifesting Celeste, we'll get Celeste. No. If we get Celeste, I will be genuinely happy. That will be the first character we play. That will be the lady on the thumbnail next stream. Lucky. Oh. Just a jacket. Alright, let's see here. I'm closing my eyes. I don't know. Oh, is that Kamaru? Okay. Alright, what? There's a lot of characters. There's still, like, a lot for us to do. We've been getting a lot of second game characters. Alright. So, next time we will be playing as... I wish I could see the characters I have without having to go through a whole thing. Alright, so next time we'll be playing as... Sakurogami, Gundam Tanaka, Soda. We're not playing as Usami. Kotoko. And if we have time, Kaito. Alright. You know, I never did get to use Kotoko for a thumbnail character. Because I did her chapter with Jotaro's chapter. I don't know why. So maybe she'll get the thumbnail. Oh, what up, Craig? I was just about to end stream. Damn, that was a good one. Oh, I've been good, Craig. Hope you've been good too. Just got back from vacation. It was lovely. Alright, guys, but that's all I have for today. How long were you live? About 4 hours. So, you know, for a minute. Fuck, though. My back hurts from sitting in this chair. You know what I mean? Alright, gang. That's all I got for you today. Join me tomorrow for Amanda the Adventurer 3, the demo. Then let's see here. What else do we got on the agenda for this week? Oh, a Deltarune Funny Moments video is coming out on Friday, so if you've already seen the stream, you probably don't have to watch that one. But hey, if you want to watch it and help me out, I'd appreciate that. June 26th? Oh, June 26th is an important one, because this is a game that I've been offered to play by the developers of this game, Wild West General Store Stim. That's Thursday. Then, wait, what? Hold on. Because tomorrow's the 24th. I fucked up my dates. So I fucked up my dates. Deltarune Chapter 4 is on the 27th. While the next Danganronpa stream is on the 28th. I fucked up my dates. I'll fix that in post. But yeah, guys. That's all for today. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Stay safe out there, and may the stars shine down upon you. Bye!